these like 9 kids. They all come in together, and they're all talking to each other. And one of them's 18. One of them's 18, so he can buy booze. And then he shows up to the cash register to buy. And I'm not shitting you, 30 cans of beer. And the dude's like, guys, it's like the law. I have to card every single one of you. If one of you is gonna buy beer, you're obviously together. And he's like, no, this is like, it's just for me. Like, don't worry about it. Like, I'm gonna drink it, dude. You have 30 cans of beer, and you came in as a group of 9 kids. Like, why? Like, we were smarter than this. We were smarter than this. You know, like.
So you're mad that they're stupid.
I'm mad that they're stupid, and I'm mad that they argued with the dude for like 15 minutes at the cash while I'm just standing there trying to buy my 6-pack. Like, for fuck's sake. And then they had to put all the fucking beers away because of their stupidity. Is everybody here?
No.
I'm here.
God damn it, start pinging them.
There's only one person missing.
Yeah.
Wait, who's here? Oh, sorry, Tara doesn't talk much, so I didn't know that she was here. I was like, all I hear is Plains is laughing and Strippy chuckling. Where did I put my can opener? Or not my can opener, my fucking
There you go.
bottle opener. There it
is.
I'm talking about.
Good job.
Thanks. I try.
Yeah.
The flashlight. Yeah, queen. But yeah, I play Civ 6. You want to play with us? They invited me to another D&D campaign. They were like, "Hey, you want to play with it? We're starting a campaign on Tuesday." And I'm like, guys, I like already do two nights a week. I appreciate it, but like,
Who's they? What's...
one of my coworkers from work that I had a threesome with.
Oh.
I love it, dude. Is out of the
Just
fact
the
that-
one,
yeah,
huh?
okay.
Yeah,
Well, you
just
know,
one of
usual.
them.
No.
Not both of them.
No, that's not how a 3-way works.
That would be strange.
Yeah, that would be weird, man.
No, I mean the first 3-way was with 2 coworkers,
Right.
but then the second one was with just one coworker and her girlfriend.
Your life is really interesting, so no.
3-ways aren't that interesting. Wait till you get to college.
Oh, I was planning on
You'll
doing
see
that.
a lot more weirdness in college.
I mean, even if you don't do anything, you're still gonna witness it. You're gonna see it happen.
it's inevitable.
Like, I had to ward people up. Like, I had to wrestle down a guy who desperately needed to take a shit because, A, I didn't know him, B, he was really drunk, and C, my buddy was in the bathroom getting a blowjob. And, you know, bros before strangers. You know, that kind of thing.
Oh yes,
Right.
I've
And so-
heard that one a lot.
I got into a fight with this Indian dude that all he really had to do was take a shit. And I couldn't let him because it was my freaking dorm. And you know what? You can shit in the bushes if you want, just not in front of ours. But you're not interrupting my bro getting a blowjob. Sorry. It's not gonna happen. So yeah, strangeness like that. Where the fuck is my bottle opener?
It's,
It'd be the
blowjobs in
strange
bathrooms
life,
is
so-
normal enough, but what
Yeah.
about strangers coming in?
Very romantic.
No,
So
there was
classic.
a party. There was a party going on.
Well, obviously. When you're sober, the first thing you think of is not, I want to get blown in a bathroom.
He moved on to the bedroom afterwards, but he
well,
like
whatever. That's-
started in the bathroom.
Okay, that just highlights my point, though.
But in our bathroom, like it was our bathroom.
Oh, it wasn't a public bathroom.
No, it was our bathroom. That's why I was
ow.
kicking someone out.
You buried the lead there, Sinat. Okay, that makes more sense.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I thought it was clear, but then I realized not all dorms have their own bathrooms.
Yeah, mine.
I was living in an annex dorm. Like I was off campus.
Oh, you were
Like,
one of
they-
the lucky ones that got to live off
I
campus.
was. I won the fucking lottery, man. I won the lottery. We had a bus that came right by. It was amazing.
I had one that was on campus, and I had to deal with people coating the floor in soap and throwing a mattress down it and riding it the whole way down the hallway. Among other things, but that doesn't happen in off-campus dorms. So
No, we're all just high, drunk, and fucking.
yeah, that's totally. Oh, there was that too. It was just a bit more.
Yeah, but like
a bit more Darwin
everybody had
Awardsy.
like their own apartment style thing, so like there weren't really any hallways. All the apartments led out onto the facade of the building. It was nice. It was a nice fucking dorm. I was very happy when I received the results
Yeah,
of like
we
my
definitely didn't have
postulation.
anything like that. Well, with like a window.
A window.
We had
A
a window.
We grew potatoes in our front garden. Like we had a little
You
patch
had a garden,
of
yeah. No, I didn't have
What the-
no, we
a
had a little patch of like empty ass soil that they hadn't planted anything in, and both me and two of the other guys were both in agriculture. So we were like, dude, we're planting potatoes and we're making vodka. We never got around to making the vodka, but we did plant the potatoes.
Right,
And
okay.
to my knowledge, they're still there to this day. Like, the classes started and my buddies went by the dorm and took pictures, and the potatoes are still in the fucking front of them. Fucking love it.
Yeah. So somebody can have vodka at some point. That's what matters.
Somebody can make vodka, right? Like, like
yeah,
we'll come
all you
back
need
as
is a
alumni.
distillery and a still.
I mean, it-
and,
Distilling shit isn't that hard.
okay,
It's not
but
it's hard.
maybe not everybody takes agriculture, Synod, so you gotta, you know, some people
I mean,
are in business. They don't know how
I
to do
dropped out of agriculture. Okay.
it. That's not really the point, but okay. Sounds good.
All right, you guys ready to meet Themis?
I know Chili's not, but we can start without her. I don't care.
Yeah, sure. I don't care.
I mean, I don't mind waiting, but
I can
I
wait a
have
little
to
bit
talk
too, but I
about
don't
this
care.
anyway. So basically,
I'll give her
Should
5
we-
more minutes. Quarter off. How's that? Quarter after, rather. She's got 5 more minutes.
Sure.
Sure.
so how are we gonna do the Strefe?
Synod.
Remember that shit we were talking about like the Monday session and all that shit, and then the
Yeah.
Monday session didn't happen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. I was there. Yeah, yeah.
So, how do you want to reconcile this? Like, how does this...
We can find another player. And,
Wait, what?
And people can drop in and out as they please, but as long as we have like a core group of 4. I didn't say replace you.
What?
I just said another player.
No,
I thought someone was getting
talking
replaced.
about
I'm scared.
that. I was talking about how like I had planned to introduce this new character
Okay.
by using without like
Without screwing over the group.
yes, that.
Well, we're gonna have some time pass. Talia's gonna explain whatever she does. We'll have however much time pass, whatever they want to do.
Cool.
This can take
Okay.
5 minutes, or it can take 5 sessions. Whatever people go, whatever people choose. But we'll try and get through it pretty quick. I don't see any reason why we can't. There's not a whole lot of stuff. Oh, Chile! You are
made
here
it
3 minutes
in the
before
5
we were gonna
minute-
start.
Yeah, within the 5-minute period. I love
It's
it.
like she knew.
Mhm, she felt it.
She must have.
Something's in the air tonight.
Female intuition. That's what it is.
Do you mind when you have the chance, Triffy, adding another a character sheet to my Roll20?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, let me hop into roll.
And fill it out.
Keep forgetting.
Yeah, that's easy for me to do. I just completely forgot. That's too much work. I gotta
It's
I
okay.
hope this is the right password.
It is the right path.
Stretch. Oh, stretch.
I know because I know all your passwords.
Huh?
I'm logged in, but come on, work for me.
And try sign out is
Told
hot.
you.
Nope. Sign out is sexy. Nope. Well, I don't know what the password is. Never mind. That's scary. That's
Oh, what
one.
am I?
You know, you can write over 2,500 words of backstory, but finding a picture, guess not.
Sadly.
I love
Oh, it does work in my tower. This is
Suffer.
fun. This is
Yep.
fantastic.
Oh, the last one in.
Color
This is
as
running
wrong.
better on my tablet.
So Tara,
Yeah.
tell me, how was your day? How's life going? I've heard you say 3 words tonight. I was excited for a little bit,
And then it went away.
and then I was like, oh no, she disappeared again.
Do everything today. What do you want to know? How I sat around the house doing
There it is.
Oh,
The sass. I like it. I appreciate it. It's better than silence. I'll take it. You know what?
you're gonna take it anyways.
Oh,
Whoa.
you don't even know what I'll take.
I don't want to continue this.
What'd you
Next
say?
question. Next question.
There you go. Themis is up and running.
Cheers.
Ooh, why?
Now I have to bump it on my stats and make you mad.
Doubtful, but you can
What am I hearing now?
certainly try.
That's still a 10.
So, when we last left off a fucking week ago, because certain people are jackasses,
13.
we had a meeting with Lucidinus the Virtuous and his companion Gavin.
Oh, Gavin, how I've missed you.
Technically, when we left, y'all were in the A Tavern. Doesn't have to be the tavern. You all were in A Tavern having a talk about the day and how you tried to reverse this curse that was on Gavin. We'll fast forward to that so Talia can get to her explanation of what she needs to do. And we can always come back and do this later as like a filler episode or something. Y'all can chat with Lucidinus all you want.
Oh,
So,
how wonderful.
whether night or morning, Talia gathers you all up and explains something that sounds like...
Okay,
Yeah, that's you.
so
Mhm.
you all kind of know about my issue with the Titans. I assume they have been plaguing us for
Kato doesn't.
quite a while. Well, I'm sure that Athens and Raugum will be over it eventually. But long story short, I angered a Titan in the performance of my duties, and he has been following us since, or his followers have been following us since, trying to kill me. And
Nice.
to stop that from happening, I need to remove the mark from on my forehead, the Eye of Saturn. And though I've discovered a ritual that can help with that, the reagents that I need, as some of you may know, are not easy to find. And so I have endeavored to get my hands on them a little bit faster, but that's going to require me to go off on my own for a little bit and travel westward, as well as complete a task for some people that can help acquire certain parts of the ritual.
You're leaving us?
Well, only for a short while.
Finally! Oh, damn. Wait.
Oh, okay.
Just give
And there it goes.
Raugum a dark eye. Okay.
As you do.
I have a little task to perform. I'll probably be back within 5 days, and then I'll set off westward to Corsica. If I can, I'll meet you in the Dwarven Mountains, and if not, I'll endeavor to find you wherever you are, perhaps with Culpa in tow, if I can find him in my travels.
Oh, finally.
Poor guy. Got teleported off by a wizard.
Dude, it's been just missing.
But, I won't renege on my promises to help you with your quests. And I do, however, wish you preliminary farewell on your journeys. Great traveling with y'all. Goldfish.
The wee
You may have been a bitch, but you were our bitch, and I'm gonna miss you.
I'll just reach over and pat Athens on the shoulder and say I don't really know how to take that, but
I think it's a compliment, but I don't know either.
Just think about the good times we had following Decimus.
The good times.
yeah. I'll miss you. Good times. Manticore flashbacks that pass through my mind.
Yeah. Sure.
Well, goodbye.
So you'll be
back
back. So you'll be back in 5 days, right? That's what
Be
you're
back
saying?
in 5 days, more or
Back in
less.
5 days. Okay.
5 days.
And then I'll leave for good.
Okay. It's a little bit less dramatic than she made it sound a second ago, but she's just going away for 5 days, and then she's going away for who knows how long.
Yeah.
So you all have 5 days.
Wait, did you just shoot us?
What?
No.
Light chrome.
What
What?
Fuck farewell gift is this?
Yeah. Since when did you have a crossbow?
Yeah, what
Hold
was
up,
that?
hold up. You have
This
a
whole
long
time
bow.
we could have.
I do have a crossbow.
Didn't he acquire that?
Oh. I don't fucking know. I'm not paying attention.
Not Talia. Themis has a crossbow.
Oh.
Oh,
See, now that makes sense.
A crossbow with a +7 apparently. How did that happen?
Oh, you have Terror's Cradle too? Nice.
No, I just have 20 in dexterity.
Huh? Wait, what?
Yeah.
How? How's that just happen?
I rolled a 17 and I put it in dexterity, and then I used my level 4, level 3 as point increase,
Yep.
and then I had the racial bonus. So
Huh.
yeah.
Interesting. Interessante.
So you all have 5 days to
Alright.
kill before Talia returns. Are you going to return just as yourself, or are you just gonna leave that hanging?
No, I probably won't return as myself. So it will be dramatic.
So this is the last time. Okay.
But
Oh.
I don't know that. I was planning on returning.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so
Well,
yeah, you all have 5 days to kill, assuming that you actually want to wait for. If anybody wants
Yeah,
to.
let's go find a party.
Yeah.
I gotta get my cloak.
Let's go
Of course.
kill someone.
Yeah, I need to see if my cloak's ready yet.
Your cloak will
Has
be
it been
ready
like 2
by the
days?
time- It's been plenty of time. It'll definitely be plenty of time after 5 days. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll get your cloak.
Let me add that to my
Find
thing.
some odd jobs if you want, or
Alright.
however you want to spend your time.
I'm gonna keep teaching Gavin.
Alright, so you're gonna hang
I'm gonna
out
take
with.
bring him with me and do some shit.
Alright, so you're gonna hang out with Lucidness and Gavin. Which will be a whole side
I'm gonna teach
adventure.
School Gavin how to.
Yeah, you know, give him your best. Whoa, that is not pretty. So, at the end of the 5 days, so I guess Talia's not coming back. So someone else is going to find you, right?
Yeah. That means this is gonna show up with a note.
Oh, okay. So you are.
With the name of the inn.
So you
and
are a
a
bitch.
description.
Thank you.
So you are rather at the tavern one night, 5 days later, and a curious-looking elf will approach you. You can start with a description or a greeting or however you want to begin.
Probably a. What's the name of the tavern again?
Lithia's Lair.
I'll walk up to Raugum and tap him on the shoulder. Maybe look at.
Are you sure
look at
about
my-
that?
look at my.
Oh,
Yeah.
here we go. You're already
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
die.
Look at Raugum and back to put my paper. Is this Alithia's lair? Am I in the right place?
So immediately upon tapping, do I need to do a dex roll? Yeah, it's a dex roll to just
Why?
twist his arm.
To twist his
I don't
arm.
like it. Coming up behind me like that. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that.
What the fuck?
Okay.
It just started.
You-
It just started.
To avoid the grabbing and whatnot, am I doing a contested dex save or just a dex check?
I don't know why she brought it down. It's gonna have. You're gonna try and get it. So it's gonna be a grapple check if you're trying to do that. It's not exactly. Holy shit.
Are you trying to grab my arm, or are you just trying to like twist my arm behind me from a sitting position?
No, like you're like
I'm just
You're-
tapping you on the shoulder,
yeah,
right?
and you're startling me, so I want to grab and like be like, who the?
That's an
fuck am I?
offense.
So you're grabbing my hand,
Sure. Yes.
and is that that's a grapple check?
I don't. Yeah. What the,
Well, if you want to roll initiative for it, then sure. But we can count. You can take the 14. But if you're gonna just try and grab somebody,
But
that's
for me to contest it, am I rolling dexterity as well?
no. The
To
grapple
get
check
my
is
hand
strength,
out of the
and then you
way.
have athletics or acrobatics, whichever one you prefer.
Well, that's not gonna go. I'll try to pull my hand away and it'll grab my wrist.
There you go. Okay, settled.
yeah.
I'll take it this is not Alithia's lair then?
For one, I'm barely awake and I'm just looking at this guy, not saying anything, just be like, who the fuck do you think you are coming up behind me?
Well, I'm not behind you, I'm next to you. I simply tapped your shoulder, friend. It doesn't seem to me that this warrants,
Not your buddy, pal.
you know, you're kind of hurting my wrist a little bit.
You don't sneak up on somebody.
Well, I assure you, were I sneaking, you'd have a blade at your throat, not my fingers tapping your
There it
shoulder.
is.
But, yeah, I think that makes my point a bit. I wasn't sneaking up on you, you just seem to have the perception of a whale? No, I think you have pretty good perception. A goblin? Apologies, I didn't mean to start this off with an insult, but this is in fact Alithia's lair, and I'll speak a little louder like he's kind of slow. I don't know what you're trying to prove. You're just saying, by rolling a 20 in perception, all you're saying is you noticed me there and you still decided to grab my arm.
Well, do I notice how many knives you have on you?
I have two.
With a
They're
20?
not hidden.
Yep, there you go.
They're at my fucking belt. I also have a crossbow on my back. I'm wearing a cloak with a hood, but the hood is not pulled up. Is this Alithia's lair?
If Ralgum's with the group, anyone else can respond now.
Here, I'm just gonna pull away Raugum's hand. Yes. Yes, it is. Raugum? Raugum, look me in the eyes. What do we say when we meet strangers?
Fuck you.
No! We stick our hand out, and what do we do with our hand?
Punch him in the face.
Shake. Fucking. I'm sorry. We're teaching her.
Grab him by the pussy.
Him.
Perfectly acceptable. I understand that dwarves can be a little touchy sometimes. Did I perchance hear you say Raugum?
No.
That is this small dwarf's name, yes.
No.
Raugum, be nice. Be nice. It's a girl.
As in Raugum Cascabane?
Ooh.
And I'm just
Oh,
I'm
well,
gonna, like,
Just gonna
I'm gonna
push you
bad
forward,
boys.
Raugum.
I'm gonna
You can.
shoot you daggers with my eyes, and then I'm gonna be like, "What's it to you?"
Well, would that make this gentleman over here, a Lynthian?
I'm gonna turn and look at you.
See.
You.
Yes, it would.
I don't have a name for the lady.
Hi, I'm Kato.
Oh, it's
Meet you,
Tweedledee.
Kato?
Tweedledee.
What a pleasure. No. I very quickly understood that you are not to be listened to. Despite even with Talia's warning, it is now unnecessary. But how do I put this? Well,
Spit it out, sugar.
I believe. Sugar.
Ooh.
Thing. You've changed course very quickly, but never mind that. We can discuss courtship later. I believe your companion and I may have been on a little short, slightly deadly journey together. And as chance would have it, I happen to owe her a favor worth my life, which is not, well, ideal to have, someone you owe your life to. And so I offered to repay it immediately. And all she asked, in her guilt apparently over leaving you, is that I journey with you for a time, free to, of course, pursue my own ventures when the need arises, but journey with you and provide you with support in. She was not specific with the whatever you guys are doing, but if you don't need me wherever the hell you're going, that a paladin of Clementia thought you needed help, then I will be on my way. My favor counted as repaid, and my potions kept to myself.
Potions?
Shouldn't have mentioned the potions.
Potions?
Yes, I am an experienced alchemist, and can supply you with potions of your desiring, as long as you provide me with the ingredients in duplicate.
Could alchemy per se help to break a curse or something of the like?
Well, it's not the usual way of breaking curses, but I'm sure with a little bit of research it wouldn't be too hard to find a curse breaker potion, as strange as the idea is.
Yeah, I'm liking where this is going. Algam, do you have any complaints? Don't worry, if you had any, I was gonna say no anyways.
He giggles like that a lot, does he?
It's... I don't even know anymore. Well, I'm just... You learn to live with it.
Don't worry about it.
So, are you rejecting my presence or accepting it? I'll just kind of
No,
look a little bit
you may
hopeful.
stay.
To be
I do have one question though. Do you have any knives?
I have
Kato.
You have any
I
rings?
have 2.
Okay.
They are of sentimental value, and I would prefer that they remain on my person.
Fair enough.
No stealing, Kato. Not this one, okay?
Not right now. Okay.
You did seem to be the shifty sort. You two,
What?
you did.
No.
Remind me to introduce you to some old comrades of mine later on. You would have a ball, trust me. So I take it you desire my presence in your. I still don't know what the hell you guys are off to that you require assistance, but you have it for as long as you need, because blood debts are hard to pay off.
Alright, well, we need to. Malcolm, Kato, I'm gonna bring them in close. And, like,
I need to kill a dragon.
I'm gonna pull Kato. Okay, Kato, what do you.
Yeah.
Do you have any outstanding issues we need to get solved? Are you, like, do you owe a debt to someone that needs to get paid? Like, what's up?
I don't think so. No. Let's go kill that dragon.
Ralgam, do you have anything other than a dragon you have to go do at the moment?
I could probably gym times.
Sorry, you're gonna need to whisper a little bit louder there, Chief.
I just got little mini things I gotta take care of for dragon, but sure.
I'm going to interrupt you right now and ask just a few questions. Any magical arms in the party?
We had one. He kind of disappeared. Like,
So you have
Yeah, disappeared.
magical armaments. Okay.
Oh wait, doesn't mine kind of count? Well, here, have a take a look at this weapon. It may not be very magically attuned, but it does have some properties.
Well, okay. Well, magical arms. Legendary artifacts? No.
Okay, well,
No,
not all of us are fancy schmancy like
No,
that.
not
Okay,
at all.
we're working
No.
on it.
no.
Well, magic of at least the 5th level? No magic at all?
Let me just break this down in a way even Ralgam can understand. We're poor.
Interesting. And you want to take out a dragon?
I don't want to do it right now. I kind of like to live life a little bit more, longer.
Live is just the term you're looking for. Yes, I can help you with your dragon problem. How you managed to get a problem with a dragon, I will not know, but or understand ever even if you explain it to me. But I will help you, perhaps eventually. I'm pretty sure that fighting mythical beasts of that proportion is beyond the grounds of a blood debt. I'd have to check the book, but
You
I have to
fine,
check
Pam.
the book. There's a book for that?
Wait, I will help you eventually. Not now or anytime in the near future, unless we seem to happen to find some kind of tool, potion, spell, person who leads us to believe who leads us to believe that we can kill a dragon. Is that acceptable? Yes. Pussy. If pussy keeps me alive, then that is what I am. If you wish to be a brave dead man, or look down a bit, brave dead dwarf, then you are free to do so on your own, and I will count my blood debt absolved.
We are not going to fight a dragon right now. I'm sure we have some other issues we could go deal with. You know?
Marvelous.
Fuck, what do we want to deal with? First, I need to see if I can help a friend of mine free of a curse. And after that, I might have a contact I need to go see. someone I haven't talked to in a amount of time.
This is intriguing. Much simpler than a dragon. That's for certain.
Oh, that's the hope.
Well, you should not tempt the universe, so it tends to, how do you say, throw such statements back into your face with extreme prejudice. But, yes, let us hope. Yes.
Alright, well, welcome to our little group. We are the, what do we call ourselves? The fuck-ups?
Shits. I don't know, whatever. Nobody came up.
Sometimes useful.
No group name. Got it. We'll work on that.
The mediocres. The expendables.
Just above averages. There you go.
Oh.
Is that really what you want to call the group, guys?
Damn.
No, we'll work on something, but we don't really have.
Hold on. You got a new character. You don't have a say in this. It's the new guy. It's the new guy.
I know.
Don't listen to him.
This is me talking as a player.
Oh no. You had your chance to have your input, and you chose not to do shit with it.
Know that Themis is going to sustain the choice if it is such a poor one. That's all I'm gonna say.
Alright.
We'll work on a team name after we've, you know, really understand that we're going to be working together for a while. Because right now, lots of stuff is just up in the air.
Quite logical.
The casual acquaintances.
Hey, I like the sound of that.
Sure. You may call me Themis Malorian, at your service. For now.
Conditionally.
Conditionally at your service.
Yeah.
Until such time as the favor is repaid.
There you go.
Well, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm sure if Talia trusts someone of your caliber, you must be quite skilled.
Well...
oh, please don't make me doubt you.
I don't disparage my own skill. I do have my own talents and virtues. It's more she has no reason to doubt me. My kind is not disposed to break favor. Once given, favor is repaid or bad things happen.
Oh, that's not ominous at all. I love it.
Yes. Well, I'm sure as we spend time together, you'll learn plenty more about my kind. They seem to follow me around, you see.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay.
Really? Not a confluence spotted? No strange trickery? You know, curdled milk, the sort. Nothing strange has occurred. No strange sprites, bizarre happenings.
We've had some bizarre happenings, but if you wish to learn of these, well, you'll need to spend some time with us.
You definitely had sprites.
Oh god, yeah. I remember reading them some book. I think it was like The Lord of the Bling.
That sounds about right, yeah.
So, sprites. Well, yeah, that'd prepare you to dealings with my people. Yeah, that's all I'll say right now. Wouldn't want to scare you off, although I would then be free of the favor. Choices. Anyway, what are we doing today?
Well, today I am going to go fetch a cloak, grab some materials, and train a friend of mine in some close combat and archery.
Interesting. I could help you with that, but you said you needed a curse breaking potion, right?
Of the like, yes.
Wonderful. I'll work on that instead. Training some mortal seems dreadfully boring. I'll set up shop in the market and see if I can gather around some ingredients with some tricks that I've learned. Shall we meet back here at, say, 8 o'clock?
Sure. That sounds like a good time. Does anyone else have any problem with that time?
No, that sounds good.
Wonderful.
Lovely.
It works for me.
Yes, well, you haven't exactly made a good impression. Your approval is not necessary at this juncture.
Definitely an elf. Not that he mentioned this yet, but you can definitely tell.
Oh shit! That was an accident. I didn't mean to click that.
What? So you're already gonna kill our party members?
Seriously?
It was an accident. It was an accident.
They're not gonna see that in court.
Premeditated to hell and back.
Honestly. You join the group, first thing you do is kill a member you like the least.
I mean, he did think I was sneaking up on him. This'll teach him the meaning of sneak.
Fucking Christ, how about no, not today?
No rage with a dagger to the neck. But
Right.
Anyway.
Yes. So, you all, a little bit of conversation to pass the time, but eventually you go and start your day.
Neato.
So yes. So Athen goes and hangs out with Gavin and Lucidness, and Themis goes to the market to look for components, reagents.
Well, not quite. I'm gonna run a little hustle that I learned when I was traveling. That's what I was looking for, right? I was writing today and I was like, what's the name that he gave it? The North African continent. What did you name the empire there?
The Cornan Confederacy.
Right. So I'm just gonna pull a little trick that I learned in the Cornan Confederacy and head over to who would manage like renting out market stalls. Also, I haven't done my starting gold, so
Terrific.
Alright. Oh, Talia left with the bank. Oh shit.
no, don't worry.
Wait,
She
what?
left the bank with me. I wasn't gonna mention it because, you know, greed, but
I wasn't gonna mention it.
left.
That'd be very interesting if we just, you know, we're out of fucking money.
Yeah.
Right. As if you were
Sounds
out
like
of
you're gonna
money.
be camping the rest of the night.
But yeah, who would rent it out? Yeah, first let's do starting gold.
Okay. Sure.
Oh. Who left?
Chile. Chile
Oh,
back.
Chile.
Chile.
Right, so how do I figure out starting gold?
Don't you just roll for it?
Yeah, but he's got a homebrew class, so I can't just magically tell him. So it was a blood hunter. We'll go with like a ranger, whatever that is. Let me,
With a sage background.
let's see. As you do. I really, you know, this is the only problem with a book.
They're hard to read.
Yeah,
Scroll through it.
there's words.
You can't scroll through it, you gotta...
I can't
Page
do
through
I can't control F it. And I want to, you know, you want to do it right, so you gotta like flip through all these pages and shit. Which is
God, reading's
I
hard.
can look it up
honestly.
if you want.
Rangers 5d4 times 10.
Counting the background?
I will look at background right now, dear.
Just asking.
Yep. I'm just telling.
Oh, this is a happy, happy life right here.
A pouch containing 10 gold.
Okay. 5d4 times 10, so 120 gold. Yeah, that's respectable.
120 gold? Yeah, that's respectable.
So you got 110 gold. 110? Oh, okay. Alright, never mind. Okay, so
Don't worry, my backstory explains why I'm broke.
There's a
You're broke with 120 gold.
Well, that is broke compared to what I had before.
Which was nothing.
Which was a lot.
Okay. There's a merchants guild of sorts. It's more of a loose coalition, or maybe even a confederacy, as one might say.
Haha.
of people who try not to come up with equitable sales, both in like hours and price points and all that sort of stuff. They try to strike a balance so that everybody succeeds at least a little bit. Right? You still have to go through the government to get a proper building or whatever, but they keep track on which buildings are available.
Yeah, but there are market stalls, just like stalls.
There's tons. There's tons of stalls. There's tons of brick and mortar buildings. Yes.
Okay. I want to rent a stall for the day.
Alrighty. You can do that. It'll be 4 gold initially plus 15%.
4 gold.
Or I'll say 2 gold. 4 gold.
Is it 2 gold?
It's 2 gold to rent it, and then they take
15% of my earnings.
Yep.
Is that? Did you say 12%?
Yes, 12. I lowered it.
Is that 12%
off the gross?
Of gold earned?
Off the gross, whatever. Before.
Okay, so if I'm trading, all I'm doing is paying the 2 gold.
You're just running a scam, right? What is it? Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna go to a stall and set up my sign, and it's gonna say custom potions. Bring double the ingredients, and you get 1 potion. So they give me 2 times the ingredients. I make their potion. I keep the extra ingredients.
Yeah.
All is good.
And it's just ingredients. There's no service fee or anything like that. It's just it's just double the ingredients.
Okay, fine. Okay, 2 silver, double the ingredients. That's it.
I'm just asking because you want people to bring you twice the ingredients. They get half of what they bring you. They're gonna expect that to be at least some form of payment. So if you want to do 2 silver as well, that's fine. I'm just trying to figure out where your sale points are.
Yeah, no.
I get those figures
2
up.
silver per potion. They bring double the ingredients. They get 1 potion back, or however many potions they require, as long as they bring double the ingredients required. And I'll post some common potions, and of course, if people want strange potions, they can ask if I have them. I have a book full of them. But, yeah.
Alright. Sure. So, this slightly scammy idea of give me twice the shit and I'll give you half back.
Look, man, I might fail in making the potion. You don't know. You don't know the mystery that is involved in the prestigious craft of alchemy.
The uncertainty. Customers love to hear about the uncertainty in which.
Well, come now.
Wow, I might not get what I paid for. That's awesome.
If you're expecting a miracle potion, you must expect for there to be some mistakes along the road to perfection. All right.
Oh. My God.
Jesus,
moreover, 2 silver for a custom potion is nothing.
And this worked.
Nothing.
This worked in the Corning Confederacy, did it?
Quite.
Okay, all right. A society that's based on merit. This worked in the Corning Confederacy.
Quite.
You are so full of shit. That's why your eyes are brown. All right.
Actually, my eyes are green, and my character's eyes are blue.
They're a lovely emerald green, yes. So.
No, they're like a hazel green. But yes, technically blue brown, but whatever.
Flexive. Anyways, so. Alright, so do me a performance check then. We'll see who you manage to get in with your busking.
Performance? I'm selling things, Mr. Sir. This is not performance.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Chili! You're missing 13. The good shit.
If Kato can steal a bunch of knives with an 11, I can sell some
Yeah,
I can scam people with a 13.
Yes, you can scam some people with a 13. Yes, that's... I'm glad we're calling it
I just
what it
want
is.
ingredients at the end of the day.
Yes.
But that's the thing, is like, alchemists are... I have a skill, right? And that skill is in demand, right? And my price is not that high compared to the alchemists who live in ivory towers and demand prices in gold and platinum
And guaranteed results.
for their potions.
That's true.
I simply demand 2 copies of ingredients and you get your potion guaranteed, or your money back and your ingredients back. Well, you know, 1 set of them at
Is
least.
this still a maze here? With like,
Okay. But wait, there's more.
Well,
buy now and you'll get the second one half off.
you know the backstory of my race. There's gonna be
Yes.
some trickery involved. Come now.
Of course there is. No, I'm not disputing your race. I'm disputing how well this is going to work. So...
13 performance, you tell me, Mr. Sir.
Yes, I will tell you. So you have a third. I don't even know what to make you roll for the potion making. Like that's a whole nother thing. All right, so you set up shop in the relatively early morning, late morning, maybe we should say. The third one, you use your best Fey elven charms in your busking. You put forth a good effort, and you get some intrigued people. There's a few folks who look like they might be a little bit more common. Who certainly don't understand the nature of components that are reagents that you would need, and don't quite take the bait. But but being this is a scholarly city, there are plenty of more educated folk around who have need of various potions, whether it be health or visibility or some sort of resistance even. Some of them, a couple of them actually seem to cast a spell right in front of you and then reach into a little pocket dimension and pull out the necessary ingredients. There are a couple other people who ask if you can do something, without too many questions. If you can just sort of get them what they want, or make the potion that they want without too much oversight, shall we say? Entanglements.
Ah, birth control.
Imperial entanglement. Sure. And I'll assume that you will do that.
Quite, of course.
Right. So you get a. You gonna spend the whole? Is this gonna be your whole day, or are you just doing like half or what?
How long would it take me to acquire a reasonable amount of reagents? Do you think half a day would, or a whole day?
Probably. I'll go with like 2/3.
What time does the market close?
It's usually there until a little bit before sundown, or sunset, I should say. Pretty much nothing. It's almost like nothing's open after sunset. Well, there's just like taverns and stuff. There's not really shops, but
I'll do 2/3 of the day then. I'll work until like 5,
Okay.
I guess.
So throughout the day, you get with a 13, you get like 7 or 8 people, with which combined with the time that it actually takes to make a potion, leaves you actually somewhat busy.
I would assume, yes.
Yes.
But it's not my first time, you know.
It's not your first time, but it's also a process that can rarely, if ever, be rushed. So
Quite.
You're not quite the ivory tower alchemist yet, where you can just whip it up.
Oh, those ivory tower alchemists, you don't see what they're doing. How do you even know that they're making it from scratch?
I'll make it right in front of you, right now.
How do you know that what they're selling you is even what you asked for?
You got 30
never saw
45
them
minutes?
even
I will make this right in front of you.
Exactly. Exactly. If you care to watch, of course.
I'm going to roll a d20 And if it comes up even, you'll meet Lucidinus. If it comes up odds, you will not. It's even. So you do, in fact, meet a very confident, shall we say, paladin who asks for a potion of healing and a potion of giant strength. He sends this curious, ashen, gray-skinned creature off to go and get it while he regales you with tales of his own personal potion-making experiences, which are really very minor, but he fluffs them up quite well.
I'll just raise an eyebrow, having made and sold potions for over 100 years, you know.
He gives you some advice and some of his own personal suggestions.
I won't say anything. You know, paying customer is a paying customer.
Right, of course. And this ashy little figure returns with the required components. And
I thought he was training with Athens.
Well,
yeah, you're right, but that's not the whole day. So.
Yeah.
True. Okay.
I don't think Athens wants to be with them the whole day.
I don't want to deal with Lucidius the whole day.
Well, you can try and separate him again. It worked one time. Otherwise, he's not in the habit of letting his vassals just wander about.
Fair enough.
Right. Oh, I have a donut here.
So, yeah.
Donuts?
So 2 silver times 7 is 14 silver. So that's 1.5 gold almost. Plus you have
gold. So I lost half a gold.
Plus you have the ingredients for 7 different or 8 different potions at least. Probably 9 maybe.
Do you want to specify that, or can I just specify that as I go?
You can specify that yourself. Other than the potion of healing and a potion of strength for Lucidinus, you can make whatever you want within reason.
Potion of strength, reagent.
You can probably do a potion of true sight. Probably get a potion of. You can probably at least one more healing potion, I would imagine.
Potion of healing. So you do want to specify?
Oh, I'm just giving you ideas. If you don't care, if you don't want them, that's fine.
I was just gonna put 5-time potion reagents to be specified.
Alrighty, sure.
Unless it's like unless it's like an epic level potion. Obviously, I'm not gonna be like
making an epic level potion today.
Exactly. So 5 times common potion reagent. I don't think the curse breaking potion is gonna be epic level though. Anyway, that'll be my hustle today.
Okay. So Themis goes forth and hustles the locals in Ravenna.
Well, you know, man's gotta eat.
Man's gotta eat.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh my god. So, Athens spends most of his time doing training. Is anything?
I'll roll for.
Yeah, sure. Is Chili back? No, she's not.
Just, I guess I'll roll like a dex check for teaching him.
Sure. Go for it.
That was a dexterity save. Okay. That was not the right one. There we go.
Dang.
You would be happier with that.
Oh no, there's a man.
Alright, Gavin, so this is called a bow. And what you're gonna do is always aim it at the direction of people you hate.
You think you were teaching him how to work a gun?
I just pull out M9. So,
yeah.
Gavin.
So this is how you kill someone.
Let me teach you how to get away with murder.
Yeah.
Like, that was a really good TV show. I don't care what you say.
That is, yeah, I liked it.
I don't care what you say.
I really liked Law & Order SVU though. It's still one of my favorite shows.
So you show him very, very expertly, very effortlessly. One of the unfortunate elements of having a natural talent for this sort of thing. It's hard to teach someone since you didn't actually learn. but you managed to give him quite a good series of lessons, and even have a couple of spars with him. Sidonus gets involved somewhat, but for the most part, he tends to stick to the sides. Offer pointers in the peanut gallery, as it were.
Ah, yes, Lucinus was wonderful.
He's just trying to be helpful.
Yeah.
So, I assume Kato's going to go steal more knives.
No, actually.
Oh, now we're getting some.
Okay, so first of all,
somebody else has a curse on her.
so first of all, I want to look for a pet nightingale.
Huh?
Pet nightingale.
It's a bird.
Nightingale.
Okay. Alright. Do me an investigation check then.
Okay.
Gives time.
We'll,
Gives Striffy time to escape. Oh.
yeah. Small European thrush with drab brownish plumage. I guess it is European.
Nat 20.
Jeez.
Nice. Good job.
Alright.
So that bird got found.
Nice. Okay, cool.
It wasn't even that hard, as it turns out. It's like the second shop that you go to after being pointed in that direction. You find someone. This small, even for halfling standards, this small halfling woman has a small menagerie in a brick and mortar building, and she has quite a few birds, including some more exotic ones. But you find a collection of 3 mockingbirds, nightingales rather. There's one's. It's not a family. It's 2 females and 1 male, mostly for breeding purposes. But it's only 2 gold.
I'll take a female
Okay.
for 2 gold.
Okay. Do you want a cage with it, or do you just want to risk it?
Nah,
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, so now it's like, what, 10 a.m.?
Right. Yep.
Can I go do, like, card tricks and try to earn money?
Sure.
Okay, so I do that for, like, the rest of the day, pretty much.
Alright, give me a performance check. Try again.
17?
There you go. Okay. 17. You are in the zone today.
Nice.
As it turns out, you set up a little table. There's nobody else really around that would be doing anything else like this. You
Caught you a witch.
You play a few hand is crooked in the eye, and all that good stuff. And a couple of, you even get a few, like a proper card game or 2 going with some people later on in the day. Maybe or taking a long lunch, or call it quits early. This is, there are still Italians here. They're just more of a tribe rather than a dominant people. You can just call it a day after lunch, be done with it. You don't tend to attract the more well-off people. But we'll let, do 4d4 times 5. And that's how much gold you'll make. Or you can take whatever the average of that would be. 8 times 5, which is 20. Or you can take 20 gold. Or you can... Or 14.
Times 5, right?
Yeah, times 5.
Sorry.
Okay, and then
So maybe it's just your natural
grab the
charm
drink.
or whatever. Well, you managed to get a surprising amount of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Oh, and
Holy
then I
shit.
guess I'll just grab a drink to end the day.
Okay. With your feeling confident in your earnings, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Go back to the tavern in late evening, or mid-evening, whatever, and have yourself a drink to celebrate, and wait to see what everyone else does.
Yep.
Chili, did you want to do anything? I'm just gonna. Are you even here? Oh, hi, Chili.
Okay. I'm just looking for something that's out.
You're still looking for that poison?
No, I'm looking at the
Yes.
mountains.
Yeah, that's a yes if I've heard one.
No, the names of the mountains.
The Kjolin Mountains.
Big.
Okay.
Big.
You know, there's
bigger.
mountains that you definitely know about.
Yeah, I do. I don't have that document with me today, so I thought I typed it out. And I do know the others.
You doing what about them?
He's asking for my age. I wrote it.
Just out of curiosity.
I'm pretty sure it's like 178 or something.
78.
178.
Shit, I'm the oldest guy in the party now.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to stop you.
No, I'm very happy with it.
That's
Probably on
what
my
she
computer,
said.
that's why I think I'm 178.
Well, you are now. We'll just call it.
It's on my computer, and my tablet, because my tablet doesn't. So.
Okay, so what does your nebulously aged character want to do today?
Is there any casinos nearby?
Casinos.
I have some dice I want to try out. Make some gold.
The Tristani, like the Romans, have a somewhat dim view of gambling, but there's certainly places, especially as it gets darker, where you can find gambling, and probably not casino per se, but there's
Well, you know,
things like that,
like-
gambling houses maybe.
a betting house,
Yes,
a game of dice.
yes.
Oh.
Oh, indeed.
I either want to do that, or I want to. Or I want to on off my bear stuff.
Seriously?
They're clean.
Alright, so
Clean.
one. Yeah, sure, that's what it is. So you want to sell the bear pelt and some other stuff, or some
See,
like,
I've got a bear pelt. I got some bone. I've got chimera horn. Still deciding on the bear head, but I've got it good. And bones. You know, people can use that. Potion.
Alright, so yes, you are able to find a couple places that would be happy to take that. Happy to take those off your hands for you. You got bones, horns, and your
Pelt.
Pelt, that's what it was. Okay. I get 5, maybe 6 gold for that.
Okay.
It's a little bit on the high side, but you go to the right places. You go with other dwarves. That's what you do.
So,
And then you're going to try and scam some other people.
Scam? How could
A
you?
lot of that going on today. Oh, no.
I said, I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. But alright.
Just working on my backstory.
Okay. So, why can't I excuse?
Just arrows and arrows.
Because I've been to the mountains. I just was not there at the time when the cast beams were out. So I was gonna be like, oh, maybe I know about them, but I don't. Because I exiled.
Like my dick.
You exiled your dick? Is that what happened?
No.
You exiled your dick? That's impressive, honestly.
I can, like, honestly, I can respect.
Yeah, I've never done that before, but it's pretty cool, I guess.
I'm getting sexual reassignment surgery.
Whoa.
I know. Planes will finally find me attractive. It'll be great.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
That's the beauty of it.
I don't care if he is. That's great. That's
I don't
bravery.
care.
I mean,
Whoa.
more power to you, I
It really
guess.
does.
I'm just chilling.
It's not happening. No.
I'm just here to
You don't mess with
drink
perfection.
water, go to school.
I mess with perfection all the time.
Oh man, you are really good at drinking water too. I've seen you.
It brings me great pleasure.
Professional level
Uh-huh.
shit right there.
Especially after a prostate massage.
Can't say no to that.
I'm glad that one person at least understood my connotation.
Connotation, yes. That's
Uh-huh.
sure. So, what are we doing? Why are we spending the whole day scamming people?
I don't know. Y'all went off on
I just want to teach Gavin how to shoot people.
Alright, but then everybody else, okay, has to find something to
We
do.
did chase us out of the city with guards or whatever.
Yeah.
See, I
Get
know
us
how
on
to
track.
turn knots. And Mason, is there somewhere I can like help out with masonry? Like, I'll just like, practice skills.
That's somewhat controlled, but yeah, you can find some work for that, at the very least for maintenance, if not technical construction.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, like, I just want to like make sure I don't forget how to dwarf.
Forget how to breathe or something by
Sure.
accident.
you. Okay, shut up. He's making fun of me because I picked a short character for being a short person.
Can you imagine?
Good.
Well, like, I don't want to go to the gym.
Benjamin Short totally couldn't be me.
Shut up. I don't want to go practice surgery today. I already did that. I already learned.
Okay, well, whatever you want to do, too. So,
I want me to let
you find some masonry work to do, and swap some stories and some tips with some other masons that are working on a small expansion to a manse on the western side of town. So yes, you managed to remember. You managed to not forget how to be a dwarf very easily. It comes naturally. It would make more sense if you were in some caves under a mountain, but it's the best you got. Okay.
What the fuck, are you beating someone up?
Are you? Do you need a minute?
No, like, we're good. My cat was just trying to eat a twist tie. Like a fucking
Oh, I thought you were
he is.
beating the shit out of someone.
Well, I about did,
right.
so yeah.
Well, hypothetically, not really.
Hypothetically. You know, extemporaneously.
Hypothetically beat the shit out of someone.
Yeah, you know, figuratively, not literally.
You're figuratively beat the shit out of someone.
Beat the figurative shit out of
Oh.
someone. Do it right.
In fucking Chili's mind, she's just fucking messing us up.
Well, she can try, but I got copyright.
What?
So,
right, you beat the shit out of you in my mind.
I will sue you to hell and back. That's defamation. So, you find
This is so different.
you find ways to occupy your day, and at the end of the night, you come back together at Lithia's lair for drinks and relaxation, perhaps a little bit of camaraderie creation, whatever you choose to do.
So, I'll
And
sit down at the table and
finally,
rub my hands together. Good Athens. So, curse breaking potion. That's what you want,
Yes.
right?
Yes, that would be nice.
DM. I want to make a curse breaking potion. Am I allowed?
Sorry, could you repeat that? I didn't. You cut out for me.
Shh. I'm
Yeah.
just talking to the DM. I'm out of character right now.
you can
Okay.
certainly
I
try,
mean-
Simon.
I can try.
I'll let you try, sure.
Okay. What am I rolling to try? Arcana, I guess, would be alchemy.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything better offhand.
I have proficiency on tools. So,
Right, that means you get to include your proficiency bonus when you go to make a potion.
okay. I still don't know. What do you want me to roll?
The shit out of you. What? Someone say something?
I guess it'll be Arcana.
Arcana?
I don't know what else it would be.
Well, even with a +2, not making that curse breaking potion without some research at least.
Damn, that was
you're obviously not.
hard
You're not
work
doing
right
it.
there.
You're not doing it at the table in the restaurant, right?
No, clearly not.
All right.
I
And you
have
watched it.
acquired some reagents, but I will need some time to research the intricacies of a curse breaking potion. I'll admit, in all my experience, I've never quite gotten around to making a curse breaking potion. It is quite the rare ask, I will say. What exactly do you need it for?
Oh, it's for our good old party friend named Gavin. Isn't that right, Rogum? Don't you just love Gavin? Alright, good talk. Good talk.
Really?
Your giggles are ominous, and I don't like them.
Good.
Your giggles are Oh, I love it.
But, well, fair enough. Tell me, what brings you all together? How does
Where
such
is
a
Gavin?
Where is Gavin, indeed?
Yeah, where's Lucidius, I guess, then?
Yeah, well, if you wanted him to come back,
Staying at an inn.
yes,
his party.
we're staying at a different end of the party. Yeah.
Fuck.
If you wanted him to come
Let's
over,
invite Lucidius for drinks.
This keeps getting better and better. Alright, one of you is the messenger, heads over, invites him for drinks and companionship. He accepts, and for some reason you want him to bring Gavin. So he does. And so both of them are there.
And this is our dear friend Gavin. Gavin has a unfortunate condition where he can only lie. It's just a little curse stuff, you know.
Is that quite right, Gavin? It seems like a dreadful affliction.
No, it's not.
Oh, poor Gavin.
Gavin spent most of his life in a dungeon, and I'm concerned that he probably doesn't know how to act in society. So we're taking our time and getting him to learn what is expected of a vassal of a paladin.
I'll look at Lucidius and just realize that he exists and be like, didn't I sell you potions today?
Yes you did, and a fine job you did as well. I trust that my advice has come in handy.
Yeah,
So it begins.
your advice. I will admit, it did in fact trump over a century of experience in the craft.
Well,
He's gonna just take
that is the
I know.
benefit. That is the benefit of being touched by the gods. You are knowledgeable and excel at all things.
Oh,
Quite right, my dear friend. And I'll just lean over at Athens and whisper in Elvish, are you sure he doesn't need a curse-breaking potion too? Or any other kind of...
I think a club would work better.
Be cheaper.
I'm not in possession of a club, but if you would like to club him over the head with something heavy, he talked my ear off for about 45 minutes today. It's not happening.
I'm so sorry.
I've dealt with many different clients in my day. Not many were as simple? No.
Fucking annoying.
Empty-headed?
Fucking annoying.
Oh, wordy is the word.
Yes. Word.
Verbose.
That's what I meant.
Eloquent. Yes. Long-winded. Long-winded is the word I'm looking for. Yes. Anyway.
Oh, are you shitting?
If you wish to collaborate in clobbering him over the head with a heavy metal object, then I will most definitely assist.
Thank you.
Free of favor or charge.
Ooh,
Oh, how
you.
kind.
See, he doesn't realize the boon I've given him there. But
I'm gonna.
Oh, how pretty.
One of these days, I'm gonna fucking club him. No, I love him. He's great. Always wanted a bat. Anyways, anyway.
quite.
Yes.
And I'll switch back to common.
Oh, poor Gavin. We'll fix you. Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna get you there.
Yes, I'm off to do some research this afternoon to cure poor Gavin of his affliction, and I'll look at Lucidius and say, well, you know, for a price, but if you wish to cure people, well, such things cost in coin or trade or favor. Whichever you prefer.
What a dick move.
What?
I don't know, y'all. I'm only repaying a blood debt.
Well,
I have no
sounds
connection
good,
to
you
you other
probably.
than that. I'm good, but I'm not lawful.
Oh, wonderful. Kind of people.
I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreeable compensation for your efforts.
No. To be determined when I provide the promised potion, of course.
Oh, of course. I'm sure that helping the church and someone as exemplary as myself would almost be payment enough.
Almost, but not quite.
Oh, it's so dangerous. Oh, okay.
Bite me, bitch.
So, that's your evening with discussing, or I suppose a little bit of brainstorming on how to fix Gavin's problem. After, unless anybody has anything else, we'll send you all up to bed.
Yes, like a parent sending his children.
Actually,
I'm not gonna
is there
force you guys to roleplay.
what would it be? What's it called when
I'm trying.
I'm trying to fucking think of it. Like you're sending a message a very long distance, but you're doing it magically. What's that called?
Sending.
Sending or message. I think sending's the bigger one. Oh, let me
Okay,
double check.
I need to go find a mage who can
Sending
do
is
that
like
for
a
me.
second level evocation, I believe. I was looking at it today.
I
Third level evocation.
Yeah, I would need to go find someone who can do that. So, is there a mage in town? I can
Yeah, there's
probably do that.
No mage.
plenty of mages.
That's
Chilly.
absolutely not- There is not a
We're
single
like
damn one.
We're like in a university
What
town,
is-
and you're asking if there's a professor.
What is a mage?
Okay, sorry, let me rephrase it. Is there a mage? No.
Harry
Okay,
Potter's
I'll go
out of
fucking
town.
look.
Sorry, you
Yes,
gotta
they do.
wait.
Okay, so a message is you send a
Thanks,
short message
thanks.
of 25 words or less to a creature with which you are familiar. Creature hears the message in its mind, recognizes you as the sender if it knows you. It can answer in a like manner immediately
Ooh.
with a message of 25 words or less.
Alright, well, I'm going to contact an old friend.
Okay, so you pretty easily find a messaging service. It's not that big a deal. This is technically does not have a ritual component to it, but I'm going to allow it. So this person can do this all day as a job, but it is unique to very specific people to be able to do this with a ritual. Just for future reference.
They have the ritualist feat.
Sure, go with that. Why not? Anyways, so you have 25 words or less. Since he doesn't know who you're sending it to, you're going to provide a description, and you have 25 words or less to communicate with this person.
The description of this man is a young soldier, part of a group called the Grimdas Army. He has blondish hair, bluish eyes, about mid.
Aryan.
He's pretty just Aryan, but he's about 5'8", 5'9", and pretty naive.
Oh, that's hardly a physical description, but I can work with it.
I guess for a message I'll just say, old friend, things are starting to come together. Soon, the plan will be ready.
Yeah, not on a soul.
I'll assume that you give your name or an alibi or something, since it's coming from the mage.
Okay,
It's not
and I'll just say from
from P. Walker.
I was gonna say just like from I'll just say the Planeswalker unknown.
Okay. That's fine. Okay.
I'll discuss that with you later about what I'm trying to get out of the game.
That's fine.
Of course.
Then we'll come up with whatever the response is that he comes back with when we hash that out. How's that? But you get your response. It seems like all is well, and it worked out. Excuse me. So, without Talia, does anyone have any desire to set off relatively soon? Or is this going to be another day of scamming the general populace?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I'm joking.
No, I need it's an either or, not a yes or no.
I was going to whatchamacallit, go research the curse breaking potion, but I assume that's not going to take very long, because I am the sage with the alchemist specialty. And
do I auto crit because I'm an alchemist with a sage background?
no.
Do I win D&D?
Why would it be? It wouldn't be a crit. It's just, why wouldn't I know where to find recipes?
Yeah.
I just ask, I guess.
Right. So, in the interest of time, you will say that you eventually find a alchemist shop of sorts. You get bounced back and forth between 2 or 3 of them, and between your findings, there's quite a few recipes, shall we say, for breaking curses based on the severity, based on length, based on type, based on casted. There's a lot based on if the curse was willing or not. Maybe somebody said, "I'll take this curse in exchange for something else," and it's kind of an understood pact, and it's for all intents and purposes willing. There's a lot of different recipes, a lot of different potions for a lot of different kinds of curses. You, with your knowledge and with your sage background, you've managed to narrow it down to a handful of recipes that we'll say 3, maybe 4, ranging in efficacy and intensity of potency, even, shall we say. Potency.
Okay.
Potion
Then
potency. Potent potency. No. Potion.
I'll use my reagents to make as many different ones as I can. So take the recipes that I find, I have 5 reagents. I'll probably make 3, shall we, of the different potencies?
Right, so you have 5 reagents. Well, you have 5
potion reagents, I guess.
You have 5 clusters of reagents for potions.
Yes. Thank you for putting that in better.
You can probably do 3, but it's going to be the lower 3 for sure. And it might cost you a little, cost you like 1.5 gold to get the remaining supplies for the 3rd highest tier potion, because you just don't have everything that you need as far as
how many gold? How many gold did you say?
1.5 to get the more esoteric components. And you look at the look at the 4th. There's some pretty, this is some pretty high-level stuff there.
Yeah, well, if I have to, I have to, right? I have a trade in mind that I wanted to do.
Sure, that's entirely within your own agency.
Yes.
So, yes, you go find that, and presumably you'll spend a few hours mixing and all that.
Quite.
So let me just see. Alright, so... Ooh, hello.
Hello?
Oh, just roll me a one year percentile, so 1d100.
It's a /R1D. Ew.
So,
High roll at all.
Oh my.
Can I reroll because of proficiency?
What your proficiency is +2?
Sure, give it a 21.
What? It's a 19. Oh yeah, 21. Yeah, you're target.
It was not +10.
Alright, so the second tier potion, you feel like something's a little bit off with it. You can't quite put your finger on it. The first tier and third tier seem to turn out fine. We don't know if it's quality of the ingredients or maybe you messed it up a little bit. But it just feels, it looks a little bit off. You can do whatever you want with that, but...
Did I purchase reagents for the second potion?
No,
for the
it's for the third.
Okay. Okay, that's fine then. I won't go back to the alchemist shops and get mad at them.
On the plus side, maybe somebody else is kind of screwed. They tried to screw you, or maybe it probably wasn't intentional.
Maybe.
Anyways. So yes, your tier 2 is questionable, and we'll, if anybody drinks it, we'll have to roll for that, which will be fun. So,
well, I'll keep that one aside for
that's, yeah, okay. That's the majority, well, that's probably almost half your day, give or take. Somewhere. Another day passes. No one has anything in particular they want to do. Otherwise, we'll return to the tavern. Yes, we'll return to Olithia's lair. Going on.
I'm gonna go collect that cloak.
Yes. You Athen retrieves his cloak. It's been like, I'm going on 3 weeks you've been here now.
Damn.
Yeah. There's plenty to do, as it turns out. So you turn back to the tavern for your evening gathering and checking in and group dinner, whatever you want to call it. And
I'm going to give my cloak a flamboyant swish, sit down at the table, and reach into my bag and pull out 3 potions. Put them on the table. So, curse-breaking potion. I'm gonna look at Lucidius and Athens. These are not free. These are not within the terms of my contract with Talia, and therefore, I'm not required to give them to you without charge.
Tato, steal them and run.
Sounds like a good idea.
My hands are still very much on the potions.
How much?
You got 2 hands, there's 3 of them, so which one are you not holding?
Yes.
How much?
Have you never held... Well, I was thinking more of a trade. Right?
Okay.
In some... well, mishap, I might have, perhaps, left my short swords in the body of a beast that may or may not have then run away. And I
I already love this story.
Tell us more!
I find myself reduced to these formidable, but also not very long daggers as my primary weapons, and am in need of a pair of short swords. And so, if these potions work on your comrade, as advertised, all I ask is that you provide me with some weapons that I might better serve you on our quest. That is, if, you know, curing poor Gavin of his curse is worth the paltry price of 2 weapons.
This is so Talia 2.0. I just want to point this out right now.
No, Talia would never have bargained like this. Talia would never have bargained like this. And this, see, that's the thing, is like, sorry, out of character, of course, is, this is more of the type of character that I wanted to play, but it didn't fit Talia, right? And so, now I have a character that I can play like this, without having the contradiction of Talia.
It sucks when you get, doesn't it?
It really does. Neutral is so much better. True neutral is the shit, guys. So, if you agree to those terms, then we can start with the first potion, and then you have a choice. If the first potion doesn't work, we can move on to the third, though note that some of the reagents were not quite up to my standards, and I'm not as confident in its efficacy. And so if you choose to try the second, there's some risk involved. If you decide not to, then we can try the third potion. And if that does not work, then the trade is off. I have not fulfilled my side of the bargain, and nothing is owed. Fair?
This is the most legal speak Fey Wild Elf I've ever heard in my life.
Listen.
It's, well,
look, man.
You have to be specific with favors, otherwise people will take advantage of you.
Ooh.
The devil's in the details, as they say. Or the archfey is in the details.
The divinity's in the details.
I just like to get shit done, so if your thing works, sure. Whatever, fuck it, let's go.
Doesn't Athens have 2 short swords that he's no longer using because he got Tara's Cradle anyway?
I have 2 short... I have a Rapier and a Terra's Cradle, which is Terra's.
Yes, but before that you were wielding short swords.
He had this
I got rid of them, yeah.
You sold
now that
them?
I have these. Yeah, I sold them.
Oh shit.
I'm sure Athen can come up with an excellent form of payment for you. Isn't that right, Athen?
Thanks.
No.
Happy to
Sure.
help. No.
So...
Fucking awesome. Y'all are ridiculous.
I shall do your fetch quest, I suppose, if this works out.
Perfect. Then let's go on with the first potion. Gavin, if you will.
Oh my goodness.
Now, Gavin, if you feel anything, okay, you just tell us.
I don't think I will.
Alright, so Gavin chugs down the first potion. He gives a little belch. Some curious little pearlescent bubbles come out. But otherwise,
So,
notice any immediate changes.
Gavin, please tell me, are you alive?
No. That's a great question to ask me.
Oh, never change, Gavin, but please change and get better.
Seems your curse is quite the strong one.
Oh, I heard a little.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Well, echo as well. Well, would you like to try the second potion, knowing there is some risk involved, as I am not as confident in the reagents certain people have provided me with? Or would you like to skip and go straight to the third level potion, with higher results, but...
What? I understand exactly what you're saying.
Alright,
Okay.
Gavin, here, look at me, Gavin. The second one
Okay.
is like, imagine a scale. You have a 50 chance of it going right, or 50% chance of it going not so good. Would you like to try that?
I see what the problem is. Nobody understands what I'm saying anyways.
I'm sorry. Alright, well,
Well, it seems your liege might not understand what you're saying, just a little bit. And if you were maybe able to communicate that in a meaningful
Phew.
way,
Bless you.
perhaps you would not be in the predicament that you are now. Only a suggestion. Also,
goes.
I'm getting paid, but
I'm glad that's what you're thinking of.
well, yeah, man's gotta eat, right? Or kill
Seems
demons.
like there's no risk to this whatsoever. Fine. I don't want to. Give me the other. Give me the. Wow, how was I gonna lie with that?
Don't give me the second one.
Yeah, don't give me the second one. There you go.
Wait, what?
I was thinking it's
Don't
either
give me the second one, or don't give me the third one.
Right. See, that's exactly
Oh,
what I was
shit.
trying to think of. I'm like, oh shit. There's two
Does he
elements of
wanna
this that
take
he
the
can lie
risk,
about.
or does he want to not take the risk? I guess.
Here,
You just, well, dude, it's
Just
a low-level
give him the
insight
fucking-
check. Just
okay.
no. Your
Okay,
people are
anyone
gonna
here-
work for this.
Well, that's gonna be a critical failure there.
Let me try taking a look.
He definitely.
Alright, I think I can tell.
Yes, you have way more experience with Gavin than anyone else. You know exactly what he wants.
Gavin would like the second level potion,
There you
even
go.
if it's risky.
Well then, let it be known that he has chosen this himself.
Let it be known.
You know, just kind of like look down a little bit, take a sip of my drink, and put the potion in front of him.
I'm just looking up something really quick. Excuse me. So, we lad synod.
So is he rolling like
He
Constitution?
Did I have him roll?
Or
Not a-
alchemical poison?
Oh, there we go. He's in the process of rolling. Is what he is. Why is this fucking me over right now? I'm just trying to do basic shit, man.
Well,
Okay.
basic bitches hurt the most. You know
Basic.
that.
Alright, 23. Let's see what comes up on the table here. That doesn't really do anything for me here. Alright, so Gavin takes the second potion. And he is in fact going to make a con save.
Oh no, did he fail? How badly?
Gavin, who's always had this...
Please don't die, Gavin.
This... Yeah, you guys are gonna be stuck with lucidness for the rest of the game now.
What the
Wait, is that a 1D?
Oh.
He rolled an 8 on a 1D20 plus 2?
So, Gavin's always
How
had
about a cure
this
wounds this boy so hard?
ashen, sort of stony gray look to him. But now it turns almost like a dull green, or almost like if you picture like lichen that grows on rocks. It seems to alter. He gets really uncomfortable and sick looking, and then he dashes off with his hand over his mouth.
My boy, no!
You presume he's going to a bathroom. You hope he's going
Yes,
to a
that is-
bathroom.
That is in fact what I was afraid of.
That is in fact what I was afraid of.
I told you this was gonna happen.
The fuck, Kermit? When'd you get here?
Oh, hi, hello everyone. Kermit the Frog here.
I'm here to tell you about the mistakes you've made.
It's not easy. It's not easy being green.
You're right. You're
Well,
right.
that did not work out at all. I think that my method was the best. We should stick with that and stop forcing this poor boy to drink potions.
Well, it is Gavin's choice. But
Well, no, he's a vassal. It's my
if
choice.
you- Then you order an oath of vassalage. Then
What is it? What was a vassal?
Oh, Lucidius, you perfect
we
asshole.
swear an oath of vassalage. Then
Of course he did. He's happy to be by my side.
and he told you so, did he?
In his strange way. It involves a lot of context. You understand, of course.
I can just imagine Gavin, like, standing over Lucidius' sleeping night with a knife.
There's, you know, well, the potion had, so shall we say, ill effects. It's not at all impossible that the curse was still broken, despite the fact that he was rendered a little bit, shall we say, queasy with its ingestion. However, my third potion is the one I'm the most confident in, and if it doesn't, well, we tried, and there's not much more to it.
Can he be drinking 3 of these potions in the same sitting?
Alchemical poisoning tends to kick in around the 4th or 5th potion, so he should be fine.
Oh, nice.
I also have a healing potion on hand, which should mitigate the effects, although, iffy. But 3 potions in a row, as considering they're different classes and contain different reagents, my professional opinion is he should be fine.
Well, if that is your expert opinion, I have not
leaning
myself.
on your leaning on your excellent advice from earlier today, which has of course rendered me even more of an expert than I was previously.
I have
It
no
has in
doubt.
fact improved my craft by leaps and bounds.
Well, I'm glad to help you out. I'll be happy to sell you a copy of my book, where I go into a little bit more detail as well, if you're interested.
I would be ecstatic to read your book.
I
Now,
knew you would.
let us feed this patient Right, comrade, my third potion.
Indeed. Should we at least give him some water first?
That would be best, yes. He seems to be a little bit nauseous.
That's what I would do.
You would be
Oh, in that case,
entirely
no.
right. No, water is a neutral element. It's why most potions are made with it.
Oh, is that your expert opinion?
No, that's just common sense, my dear.
That's common knowledge, my good fellow. Even I know that, and I'm.
Although, granted, some potions require solvents and different.
Solvents.
Well, we won't go into the details of advanced alchemy at this time.
No,
it is quite
not.
the heavy conversation for such a light dinner.
So I'm sure that most everyone here, except for us, would be in over their heads, for sure.
Quite. I'll just, like, look away and roll my eyes.
This is some of the greatest shit.
Hey man, I told you I was gonna roleplay.
I'm so glad that you are. I'm glad you're
ready
here
to
today,
bow with
Cyanide.
murderous intent.
Yes, as you do. In the norm.
This is the most powerful potion I made. If it doesn't cure Gavin's fucking thing, he needs to go see a wizard, not a fucking doctor.
Not a fucking doctor.
I'm an alchemist, not a doctor.
Yeah. Damn it, Jim.
Hashtag this is not legal advice.
Yeah, nothing I say is legally binding or legally actionable. You cannot hold me responsible for anything bad that happens. I am completely and totally immune to any sort of...
Fucking YouTube lawyers.
Yeah, this is where here we go. Who knew that the Fae were a bunch of legal speaks?
Well, legal speaks. They're more into vague. But you keep saying Fae as if any of these people know that the backstory of Eladrin and all that shit.
Yes. Well, they're not acting on it unless they're gonna metagame, and I'll put a stop to it, so it's fine.
True. Okay. Whatever. Gavin! Third potion, my good sir.
Yes, Gavin returns, looking a little bit better, maybe? He's not looking worse, that's what matters, right? So
perhaps I have something in my bag to cleanse your stomach further. Would you like that?
No.
Gavin?
No?
What?
Something to
Sorry.
cleanse your stomach and make sure none of that nasty... Ugh, I will kill that client whenever I find him giving me those nasty reagents.
No, don't give it to me.
Well, hand it
Really?
over.
You... Oh. Okay. Not the answer I was expecting. I will pull out a herb that is guaranteed to make you vomit more.
Oh.
You are quite aware what I mean by cleansing your stomach, my good sir.
Yes. Right? Yes, I am.
No, he's not. He's not aware. What are you gonna do?
I'll pull the herb back. This will make you vomit until the remnants of that potion are no longer in your system.
I definitely did not just do that.
Well, so you don't want this anymore?
Yes.
Yes or no? Okay, put that back in my bag. Now, third potion.
Just carrying around some Ipecac. Right, third potion.
Basically.
Okay.
I mean, as an alchemist, sometimes you gotta test your own potion.
Yeah, okay, Dr. Mundo. You go ahead and do that.
I'm just saying, when
Yeah,
you're
I hear
experimenting, at least I'm not testing it on, subjects.
Yeah.
Anymore.
Anymore?
The plot thickens.
I'm not chaotic evil.
So, not real people. Like dwarves are fine. They're not real people.
I'll uncork
Excuse
the potion. You're excused.
Yeah.
Hand it to
Creature.
Gavin. I'm quite confident. Not confident enough to guarantee because there are no guarantees in life. But I'm quite confident that this higher level potion will solve your problem. Unless you were cursed by some unfathomably powerful being. This should fix you. Should. Go on.
If this actually cures him, do you still want him to be part of the party?
If he wants to come along, sure, he can join us as
Yeah,
like
if you want.
an every here and then.
I'm just asking because it seems like most of the entertainment value is flaw. But okay.
Honestly, I'd love to.
No, I
just
think
train
he's
this
still
little
gonna be a
goblin.
grouchy little shit.
Yeah.
No matter the lies. And moreover, how are we gonna get him to come with us if he can't tell Lucidinus that he fucking hates his guts, right?
Exactly. What else is he
So,
gonna fucking
healing
do
him
with that?
is really the only way we're gonna get him with us.
Well, you could just travel with him and Lucidinus. That'd be fun.
Yeah, no.
I don't think Lucidinus even wants to come with
Oh
us.
my God! Why not?
Lucidinus has
What's
his
the
own
problem?
party. Lucidinus is nuts and emptier than a fucking, like, box of air. Okay?
Emptier than Doritos chips.
What does that look like?
A box of air? Well, it doesn't have a cat in it, no matter how many times you open or close it.
I've just never seen a box without air in it. That's all I'm saying. All right, so I'm gonna roll percentile. See what happens. Ooh, a 30.
What's that?
I don't know. I'll give it to you. Why not? So Gavin, he swirls it a little bit and he gives it a smell. He kind of curls a lip at it. Then he tosses it back. And yeah. This is, again, nothing I do is legally actionable, or and chugs it, sets it down, and helps himself to a chaser of whatever alcohol he was drinking. He gives a more
Oh, I'm gonna grab his arm as he goes to drink the alcohol. Yeah, that one you don't wanna drink right after.
Damn it!
Why did you?
It wasn't a lie.
Wait, hold on.
It wasn't a lie.
Did you want this drink?
Fuck, you guys ruin all my fun. Yes, I wanted to drink. It tastes terrible. Why can't you make a decent potion? God's damn. Oh
Gavin!
By the gods, it worked. I
Wait.
never imagined it.
Wait, we have to make sure. Kevin, are you alive?
Why do you keep asking me that stupid question? I've been alive for like 200 years now. I don't need you coming in here.
I'm gonna immediately push you aside and come up and hug Gavin. Get the fuck out of the way. My boy!
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're doing this. Great. You're a really nice, you're a real swell fella. You're the only smart one in the whole goddamn group is what you are.
Oh, it's so glad to have you. Finally, you're fixed.
Yeah, this is, man. I don't feel good again though.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm kind of happy, but it's kind of bittersweet, I guess. All things considered.
Some water and some sleep would go a long way. Don't touch alcohol for another 24
water and
hours.
sleep. Oh wow, that's some real great sage advice there, buddy. Water and sleep. My grandmother could have told me that.
Yep. Some milk would work as well for your stomach. But, which must be, knowing the reagents in that third potion, it must be... I would not want to have that. But,
Now, fuck you.
well,
I mean, thank you.
just
Thank you.
cure you.
Also, thank you.
You're very welcome, my good sir. And I'll turn to Athens and Lucidinus. I believe payment is owed.
I suppose.
I agree. Athen, pay the man.
Wait, what? Fuck. How much?
I have 2 finesse weapons. Short swords preferably. Rapiers will do, I guess.
Fucking... I thought you wanted us to go on a quest to go get it out of that beast.
What?
But,
why would I want you to chase a wyvern?
Alright, I'm gonna take you to the dollar store. We're gonna get you the cheapest fucking finesse weapons we'll ever find. This one's made out of sticks. Would you like that?
We're gonna go to the Goodwill.
A short sword made out of sticks.
It's just
this is Striffy. I want it known. This is why I use legal language. All right, so that people don't pull shit like this. I should have seen this shit fucking coming.
I could've just paid you, but you want short swords.
I don't want pay. I want fucking weapons so I can help you out. 2 daggers.
If you wanted weapons, I would have bought you some.
1d4 damage. 1d4 damage. That's what you want me to do. 1d4 damage.
Okay. You know what? If you're actually traveling with us and you need fucking weapons,
I
here,
need 2 short swords. That's it. That's it. 2 short swords.
All right. I am going to give you one of my rapiers. Because I didn't sell. Finally sold my short swords that were serrated. So you can have this one rapier.
You sold them? When did you sell them?
I literally did this so many sessions ago.
Oh shit.
As soon as I got Terrace Thorn, I was like, sell these, please.
See,
I don't even care.
The whole thing was I thought you still had the short sword, so I was like, oh, it's not gonna cost anybody anything.
And then I'll buy you
I still get to
sword.
roleplay. Okay. Fair enough.
There, so you can have the rapier and I guess I'll go buy a short sword. How much is a short sword?
300 gold.
When I was a young man.
300 gold? Alright, I'm gonna give you like 5.
5 rapiers? I'm down.
Standard.
No.
300 gold? I'm gonna sell 4 of those rapiers.
It says the short sword is 10 gold, but I'll drop it down to 7.
Alright, here, let me open up my sheet and take away 7 gold. Give yourself a rapier and a short sword.
Much obliged, good sir. This will render me much more useful. It truly was unfortunate to leave my previous short swords in that poor wyvern. I'm sure it's having a hard time breathing at this point.
I probably killed it. It was the last of its kind.
You can blame Talia for it running away. It was entirely her fault, honestly. She's not here to defend herself. She can't tell you any better. Wait, short swords are piercing? I thought they were slashing. No, long swords are slashing. Okay, that makes sense. Question, out of character to the DM. What does versatile mean?
One-handed or two-handed?
Like you have finesse, life.
Yep.
Yeah, but like if I wanted to apply my dexterity bonus to something, what would that do with versatile?
You need finesse to be able to apply that.
Exactly. So versatile doesn't count. Okay.
Versatile. This weapon can be used with 1 or 2 hands.
Okay. Also,
yes.
Just general question: why the fuck do rapiers do more potential damage than short swords? That makes absolutely no sense.
It's a rapier.
Because it's a rapier. Because it's got a longer blade.
It's a rapier.
Yeah, but rapiers are super... Whatever. I'm not gonna question it. I got a rapier and a short sword. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, just because you technically make 1 attack doesn't...
Whatever.
Okay. Because it's a longer blade. A longer blade, you got longer potential for damage.
And does the damage apply dex modifiers? Or is it just the attack roll?
When you make an attack with a finesse weapon, you use your choice of strength or dexterity modifier for the attack and damage rolls. You must use the same modifier for both.
Okay. Rapier, dex. That's fine because I have a 10 in strength, so.
Okay, that's fine.
Short sword.
I'm not sure. I can't think of a situation where you would want to mix and match like that. Because one of them would obviously have to be lower.
Yeah, me neither.
Maybe for damage if you don't want to kill somebody.
Also, light crossbow is. Let me just see the damage. Light crossbow is 1d8 piercing. Is that the dex modifier as well, or just without dex modifier?
That's with no. The dex modifier doesn't change. I mean, the dex modifier does change based on the character, so you can't. You get it to damage, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, that's all I'm asking. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Lance. Good luck, Lance.
What the fuck is... Why is this so weird now?
A portable
Oh,
range.
I need to get a new PDF viewer. This one's not fucking working anymore.
What, Adobe?
That's what you get when you use one of those
Microsoft, Edge or whatever.
shiny. Wow.
We use...
Buddy, I know you use Adobe like a smart person.
Yeah, I probably need it. Let me go.
Oh well.
Okay. So Gavin was healed.
Twas verily.
Beautiful.
I'll reach over to Raugum and poke him on the shoulder.
Oh my.
Because
Careful. Careful where you tap.
Yeah. In plain sight. Like you're petting a big cat or a cougar
Wait,
or
wait.
something.
+7, +5. That just makes sense.
Oh my god, what a snapshot up on me.
All right. So, if everybody's paying attention, have we more reason to stay in this admittedly delightful city? But you know, I was told that you had engagements, quests, needs, wants to go on, and I myself have some business in the Kyolan Mountains. Are we done with Ravenna? Or does anybody have more to do here? Perhaps I can move us along.
Do you guys have anything you need to do here?
Offer my assistance and expertise.
The only thing I have to do is kill knives. I can do that anywhere.
Oh.
I mean, not in the wilderness.
I mean, true. They just steal a few more on the way out.
Yeah, she knows some party members who have knives. That's fine.
That is true.
I recommend everybody has warm clothes.
I'm gonna look at Kato and just say, my knives will be on my person at all times. They belong to me. They have sentimental value. If I find them on you, I will take that as an act of war.
I guess you better not find them on me. I'll just hide them really well.
Devious.
That's them fighting
Devious.
words.
You would do well in my homeland, do you know that? Your twisting of words is... mwah, marvelous.
Does everybody have warm clothes before heading to the Kyolan Mountains?
Well,
it's gonna be a chilly ride.
But
funny.
Well, my gambeson will keep me warm.
Mimi had a little bit of a chuckle, yes. Give me a right old fucking yeah.
And my cloak will keep the wind away. If we're heading to the Kyolan Mountains, I should be fine. Does anybody else require clothing?
My clothing is thick enough, I should be alright.
Yeah, I'm totally fine.
Kato wearing like a chainmail bikini.
Just imagine it's like wearing denim jeans. Like, this will be good.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
we did.
what are you saying about people who wear denim jeans in cold weather?
They're cold?
No. How do you know that?
Oh no, usually when they die of hypothermia, I think they're cold.
I haven't died of hypothermia yet. Despite
Okay.
trying.
I'm sorry you've tried.
We're not doing very good at it then, are you?
Yeah. Here, try this.
You
Go
should
find a
try-
body of water in the cold, and just
Yeah.
step into it, and don't leave.
You should wear Daisy Dukes instead of, like, jeans or trousers, I should say.
Nah, fuck that. Anyway.
Okay. You just come over here and ask for help and then say, fuck that. Alright, I see how it is.
And so, we're heading to the Killen Mountains
Well,
for,
so it's nighttime. Now, you can
well,
leave at night
tomorrow.
if you want. That's fine. Okay.
Tomorrow, obviously. Talia did leave her cart. She did take her trusty steed, however, so someone's gonna need to buy a horse. Her trusty steed that will be hobbled at every stop on her journey.
She gave
Uh,
me
so I remember-
express
She was very strangely adamant on informing me of that.
Oh, don't worry, I know.
Even when exhausted, wounded, depressed, murderous in mood and temperament, she never had any problems with hobbling the horse. Is there a story behind that, or is that just
Oh, there's a fucking story.
I
Me
see.
and Talia had an interesting fight with a bounty of ours, and it taught us something we'll never forget. Here, grab a seat. While it's night, we can share some stories.
There you go.
I do have quite the bounty of stories.
And share you do. For the remainder of the evening.
Lucidius starts putting himself in.
Yeah, yes. Oh, well, if you have that story, you would love to hear this story about me. The time I fought the Laughing Unicorn.
Oh, really? You may
It
have
was-
to regale.
It was quite entertaining. Even more so now that I'm out of harm's way. I'll tell you about the sacrifice that was given by two of my old party members to see me through.
Oh my god.
Sacrifice, willing, I'm sure.
Always.
Oh,
They
of course.
They understand the importance of my continued success and existence.
Quite.
You know what? I think I'll join you on your quest.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Why not?
Thank
We
you
can
for
have
asking.
more.
Don't mind if I do.
That sounds like a wonderful, marvelous idea.
However-
I'll pull out the Ipecac. Here is your rite of passage, my good sir.
Chug this whole bottle without throwing up, and you can come with us.
No, just eat the herb. Eat the Ipecac.
Oh, shit.
Eat the Ipecac. He's not smart enough to recognize it from when I offered it to,
He's not smart
Dab.
enough.
He's dumb as a bag of rocks, let's be honest.
Come on. He's not, okay.
He's dumber than Talia, and Talia had a 6 in intelligence, an 8 in intelligence, okay?
I'll let her, if she's consistent with her education, I'll probably let her go back up to a 7.
She has an 8 base.
So she'll go up to 9 then?
I'll let her. It'll be almost a semester's worth of education.
Nice. Maybe after 2 semesters I can actually be average. I never thought I'd say average is like a goal to reach, but...
It's just a matter of time, right?
Right? That laugh sounded forced.
Good, because it was. So, you'll spend the evening swapping stories, and in the
Does
morning,
Lucidinus eat the Ipecac?
he's not actually gonna come with you. So,
Yes, but is he gonna eat the Ipecac?
Yeah, but is he gonna eat? All right, so if he's not actually
It doesn't
coming
matter
with,
if he comes.
okay,
It doesn't matter if he's coming with us. I tried to trick him into eating Ipecac. Does he eat the
Okay,
Ipecac?
all right, make a deception check. We'll see. We'll see how well
this
you
is
do.
gonna end poorly. Well, it doesn't eat the
Oh
Ipecac.
my god! He does. Yep.
I have a 0. I have a 0 in charisma.
Yes,
like,
I
have
see
a
that.
10. How did that work? Does he eat the Ipecac?
Yes, Cyanide, he eats the Ipecac. You tell him it's basil or something or whatever the shit, it doesn't matter. You got a nat fucking 20.
Oh yeah, just try this oregano.
And he pulls a Gavin and just goes.
And he's just gonna be stuck in the bathroom for the rest of the night.
Well,
Everybody
once it's
fucking
all-
breathes a sigh of relief.
Once it's all out, he'll probably be okay. But yeah, you get rid of him for a pleasant amount of time. Not not all night, but.
When he comes back, I'll say, can't hold your liquor, can you? Well, I guess nobody can be perfect.
The brewers must have made a bad batch. It's a damn shame.
Indeed. And I'll just
I'm finally
mutter
fixing this
idiot
fucking
in
video.
Sylvan.
Right, so you finish that. You have your entertaining and or frustrating evening. You go to bed. You wake up in the morning at your various times with the understanding that today's the day you set out.
Well then, I perhaps forgot to mention this while my role within the party was still in limbo. But, you know, well, you can't blame me, right? I wasn't sure that I was going to be joining you at all, but Talia did leave me with what she called, the group fund?
He's a walkie-talkie piggy bank then.
Well, yes, she did tell me not to trust anybody else with managing the money. Seems like a lot of trust to put in me, but I can't do other than what she asks. I do owe her such a great favor, after all.
Alright,
so,
what'd you do to get this great favor?
Well, we were working for an organization whose name, for your own safety, might best be left unnamed. Her for her own reasons, I am sure. Something about a Valorious, Tacorius stone, something like that. Anyway, she owed a favor to this organization, and it is, like my people, very big on favors. And I also happened to owe a favor to this conglomerate of people, and so we found ourselves on a mission to hunt a wyvern, and well, we managed to down 2 of them somehow with the aid of our other comrades, but well, I somehow managed to lose my weapons and was very much defenseless, having only 2 daggers to defend me, and she may have saved my life, and that is something that among my race we cannot exactly leave unrewarded, shall we say. And so I offered her, as is custom, an unbound favor, and savvy paladin that she is, she made the most use of it by using me to assuage her guilt for leaving, which is a contradiction of terms when I think about it, but yes, that is why I am traveling with you, and until the debt is paid, I will continue to travel with you and provide you with healing on her behalf. Did you say something?
Just satisfying videos. That's all.
So there you are. The story of how I came to be here in this specific moment. Anyway, shall we set off then? I believe she left her cart at the stables, but took her horse with her, so we will have to purchase one. And as I do not have neither the funds nor the will to pay for a horse, I would suggest that we use the generous amount of gold that she left us to purchase one. Any complaints? Protests?
I do not have a problem with that.
I will buy the horse. I'll use the money to buy the horse.
Oh? Okay, if you're sure about it, go
Get
ahead.
a deal.
What? Anything that saves us money from the party
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, while you lot do that, I'm gonna go purchase some reagents using the party fund for health potions for us all, seeing as you no longer have a holy champion to heal you at her whim. Nothing about the favor said I had to pay for the fucking potions myself.
Oh my goodness. You are ridiculous.
Oh yeah, we don't have a healer now, do we?
Nope.
I'm the healer. I'm providing you with potions.
You're having a bit more of a,
That's our healing.
a
Okay.
liquid healing now, as opposed to divine.
Yeah. No more blessings. I just deal damage, man. I hope you're not squeamish.
No.
Good.
No.
Good, because their blood won't be the only thing spilled, unfortunately.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Well, sometimes. Not all the times, but sometimes. My particular brand of magic requires me to, I'll just, like, draw my sleeve back and show all the cut marks on my arm. Spill my own blood once in a while.
Oh, that's
Maybe.
just wonderful.
Well, wonderful or not, it is quite effective.
Huh. Well, I guess we will see you in combat. Just don't kill yourself, I guess.
I haven't managed to in Neron 4 centuries. I'm sure that will be fine.
Here's hope. Alright, boys.
Okay, you guys go buy a horse. I'm gonna go buy some reagents for a potion. I'm taking a piss. Be right back.
Alright. Mounts and vehicles.
Oh, here we go. What the fuck? What's wrong with this? Let's see. Let me change that.
Standard riding horse is... Well, I guess you want a draft horse, so that'd be more 50. I'll drop it down to 20.
20 gold or 20,000?
No. What? What? Is that a serious question? That's like buying a fucking
Holy
ship.
shit.
This is... You're not buying a warship here. A warship
Okay,
is 25,000 gold, actually. A galley is Galley is 30,000. Sailing ship is 10k. Keelboat is 3k.
I mean, we had to buy a ship in a different party, so I'm just checking it's not what we're doing.
No, I'm pretty sure I heard you were getting a horse. You can go buy a boat for all
Okay,
I care.
cool.
Doesn't matter to me any of it.
Can't afford much.
Oh yeah, there's all
Just
of
a
that.
poor lad.
I mean, that's true.
Take it out of your body.
No, that doesn't sound nice.
Can I try and get a deal on this horse? Get it cheaper?
Do me a persuasion roll, like you do.
Okay,
What's going on?
I'm going through my PDF now and fixing it because I have
She's
to convert it.
For a horse? Dope.
Yep.
What's your charisma score?
+3.
Hey! See, we're not even losing much.
Yeah.
I used to be the charisma whore, but now you should be the charisma whore.
Is it just a straight charisma roll?
It's a persuasion check.
Or am I like... Okay, persuasion.
Are you
Ooh,
proficient
yeah.
in persuasion?
Yeah, I have +5.
Yeah, see, I don't... Oh. Okay.
I'm currently fixing this PDF now that I got Adobe Reader or whatever.
You do a slightly above average amount. This guy's clearly seen and heard a lot of attempts, but you can knock it down to 18.
Clearly.
Clearly, you can knock it down to 18.
Okay, cool. Then I hand him 18 gold from the party fund. And thanks for the horse. How much does birdseed cost?
Birdseed? Oh my goodness. Like maybe 3 copper.
Okay, I'm gonna get some birdseed with the extra gold that I didn't spend on the horse.
Right.
And also some birdseed. That's important too.
Yeah.
There, finally I fixed
Plenty of
it.
birdseed. That's for damn sure.
I got this working on Adobe Reader.
The
Cool.
S-Real one.
Oh, I know, but they're all so satisfying. The Soraka one is positively orgasmically good. So, we have... You're getting... Right, so you're getting the standard potion, which is 2d4 plus 2, or are you getting higher scale?
I was just gonna buy the reagents for it.
Uh-huh. So are you getting the standard healing potion reagents, which is 2d4 plus 2, or are you getting something higher?
What would the higher ones be?
Yeah, I can say.
Like, how much would it cost me to buy, say, 8 of the regular versus 8 of the higher tier?
Well, alright, so we got potions of healing.
There, got it.
Right here in this
Finally,
compendium.
fuck.
Right.
Oh fuck, whoops.
There you go.
Oh, I didn't even do it well either. God damn it.
Shit, I've done my beer. Oh, wow.
Should have done like shuffle better. Down, down, do you dance, do you dance? Down, down,
Hey, Striffy.
Hey, Cyanide.
So, I'm like 7/8 of the way done my backstory. Do you want it now, and I can just send you the finish, the ending?
Is there some reason why I need your backstory right this second?
I don't know. We're going on a journey, so.
Yep. I'm willing. I think it's fine. You can wait. Just wait.
Okay.
So greater healing is uncommon. It's 4d4 plus 4. And then superior, which would be expensive and probably not a guarantee that you could make one at this level. And then supreme is obviously way outside of your range and probably not even purchasable.
So, what was the second tier? 44, what was it called?
44 plus 4, it's greater healing. I put a link in the channel.
Okay. I'm on my way, driving at midnight through those country lanes. So yeah, how much would it cost to buy the reagents, not the finished product, for the standard and the greater? Like just one set for the standard and one set for the greater, like what would the cost differential there?
Oof, there we go.
So maybe 1 gold for a regular, like 2.5 for greater.
Okay, for the reagents.
And then it's gonna go up to like 10 gold and then probably like 30.
Damn, for the reagent. Holy shit. All the
Well,
the
10d4 plus 20 is a lot of healing. I don't know if you know that.
That is a lot of goddamn healing, yes. So I will probably go with the greater.
Okay.
I'll buy 9 sets of reagents. Which is my brain has stopped working and I forgot what you said for the right
2.5.
2.5. 2.5 times 9. A lot of numbers. Math that my drunk ass brain can't figure out. 9 times 2.5. That's 2.8, idiot. So 22.5 gold. That's fine. Ah!
It's okay, reading and counting's hard.
I press buttons and it fucking picks up. Okay, so I have reagents for all of those potions. Lovely. Great. Great. I'll head back to the stables and wait for the group then.
Alright, so Kato's already there. And the Athen and Ralgum will be short, a little bit behind you.
Shall we set off then? What would our
I'm ready.
destination be?
Well, Ralgum?
Alright, so I'm gonna put this travel thing in the channel.
And ultimately, what is our goal? What is the plan? Holy Jesus fucking Christ! Joe, why are we going there?
It's a little,
What the fuck?
so far.
Just go to the Alps. Why aren't your people in the Alps? There are mountains there. Jesus fucking Christ, Chili, we're going halfway across Europe. We're going to goddamn Norway.
What are you doing, Morty? We're going across Norway.
Damn it, Morty! Said we can only do this a couple of times.
Well, I guess we're fucking going then.
So,
I guess we're fucking going then.
Alright, Kato's out.
wait, let's
Rolling
Wait,
new
no,
character.
I can't wait for them.
How
Oh, no.
long is this trip gonna take?
What is 361 hours, Sinad?
361 hours here.
That's quite a lot of days.
1 hour is divided by...
That's more, that's like 2 weeks, almost. That's almost 2 weeks.
Two,
If not 2 weeks.
in a day. 2 weeks in a day.
Jesus.
Okay, you want to do highlights, or do you just want to fucking get there? And what are we even doing there? Like, what's the plan once we actually get to
Yeah.
That's a good question, Chili. What's the plan when they get there? You don't know, do
This is
you?
your time to shine.
So,
You've only had like 3 weeks to
Well,
figure something
Because
out.
we've already all said we will help you kill a dragon, but not now.
Yeah.
right. So,
And
by
it-
going to the mountains, I kind of want to see how much these, Tokens?
Oh my god, Chili.
The cutting out is.
Your impersonation of a robot's impeccable.
Yeah, we're all feeling it.
The booze? Yeah.
I believe it's the Grey Lords. I want to see if you can push out some Grey Lords, earn back a better, start putting a better name, start putting my name on a better track, back to respectable, and figure out how to see if there's absolutely any other alternatives other than the dragon, if possible.
Well, if I wasn't heading there already, I would be upset, but.
Got a freebie this time. Jump.
Yeah. Next time we're just going to the Alps. That's it.
There's some firebeards that have taken over what is rightfully mine. So
Okay, you're
Fire
just describing the situation. What's the plan?
well, I want to flush out the Grey Lords and prove that I'm worthy of who I am.
And
So
how are
see
we
if we can, we could search for this hidden cavern that is supposedly, I think it's not too far from Tom's. We could search for this forbidden land. Please start with that. See if, see what we can learn. See if we can even, flush them out of the heart of the.
Heart of the cards.
Yeah. Flush them out of the heart, and just restore name to restore respect. That's where we're at so far.
Let me just put this in my quest journal.
So,
We more or less are gonna do a bunch of investigations, see what's going on, see the situation, and the rest will be determined.
out of character, but all I heard was, I'm punting this higher up the chain to the DM.
No.
Chili, if you can handle
exactly
this,
what I heard.
then-
Oh my god!
Also, we're in a horse-drawn carriage. The route you showed us for 361 hours was by foot. Does the fact that we're traveling by horse change the time?
Well, not everyone's traveling by horse. You're just.
We're all in a
horse.
cart.
You're all in the cart? Okay, so that's.
Well, that's always how it's been.
Okay, alright, so that's.
3 people in a cart. It's not that bad.
163, 480 some pounds, almost probably 500 with all your shit. That one poor single horse has to carry.
Well, that is.
Well, what
so
if
It's
hard.
gonna
Ride the
definitely
horse?
feel it today. Or every day. For the next foreseeable future.
Well, we will fucking lame it in pursuit of Chili's quest, I guess.
I'm sorry, little horse.
Alright,
Honestly, I'm not clear on what laming a horse means. I'll be honest, like, I've read it, I've read about it, I've heard about it in movies, but like, I'm still not clear what it entails. Like, what happens when you lame a horse?
It isn't cool anymore.
The snack pack smiles back, goldfish.
Goldfish.
Okay.
So this is probably by foot, but it says 24 miles a day. It's easy enough to convert to kilometers. You can adjust that if you're going by horse, which will be slightly faster. We'll tack on maybe 6 or 7 more, and that's for an 8-hour day. So we'll tackle on 6, so we're saying even 30. Yeah, so 48 kilometers every 8 hours, every day. Times, what did we say it was? 2 weeks in a day?
2 weeks in a day.
We're going through a small part of the Elven Homelands.
720 miles, and it's almost 2,000. Or, I'm sorry, 720 kilometers. So we're gonna have to move faster than that.
Because if you think by car, it's 22 hours, right? And a car has how many horsepower?
Let's just say it's like 100 km/h average. Right? Wouldn't that be easier?
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay.
It's a long ass pause. You are getting drunk.
I'm like on my 3rd beer.
No, you haven't mentioned it.
No, I haven't said I'll drink to that tonight. Aren't you proud of me?
I feel weird.
I don't like this.
I don't like it. It's crap. It's just crap. It's just all kinds of crap.
Gavin's coming with us, right? We're dragging him with us.
Oh, of course.
God.
We kidnapped him.
Lucidius and Gavin are coming with us because they want to go on adventures.
You can
No, Lucidernus is staying away. He's still got problems from the Ipecac.
Why? Yeah, so...
Watch him be hiding under the cart the whole time. He's like, I've been tailing you.
So what?
I think he's too proud to hide under the cart.
There's no reason for him to hide under the cart. He's the best thing you've ever had.
Exactly.
So it's easy enough. Well, I'm sure Gavin will tell Lucidness off at his first opportunity.
So we quote-unquote kidnapped Gavin.
Well, no, he just doesn't want to be with Lucidness. It's pretty easy to get him to go.
Like, anything's better than Lucidinus.
Literally.
Yeah, has that not been obvious up to this point? Whoops. So we said...
Where do I know that from?
Big Time Rush.
Right.
So if you all go at a fast pace, it'll be 30 miles a day. That's in 8 hours, which is 48 kilometers, and you've got 1,878 kilometers to go. So you do 1,878 divided by 48 kilometers. You'll get 39.125 days.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We're not in modern times, so it doesn't take 2 weeks to walk.
Well, I'm pretty sure that they're just saying
It's 361 hours of uninterrupted walking where you don't eat or sleep. I don't think they're accounting for anything else. Just walking. They're just probably coming up with, like, whatever, 3 kilometers an hour or something ridiculous. Anyways. So, that's 39 days.
39 days. Want to do highlights? Do we get attacked? How many? Actually, no. Not do we get attacked. How many times a day? How many times do we get attacked?
How many times a day do we get attacked?
Yeah. Let me roll a dice
per
for that.
day. How many times do we get attacked?
Every single day.
In fact, just fucking put us through the fucking first combat scenario, and then we can end the session.
Yeah, because that's the.
It's 5 minutes. We can just end this session now.
I don't mind playing some combat right now. Doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Does anybody else disagree?
My boy, I'm chilling out.
Alright, guess we're playing combat. Hey,
guess
so.
Where did Chili go?
Who cares?
Hey, who's gonna play Raugum?
Well, she left, or she just like AFK? Oh, fuck her.
Let's just save it here then.
Good shit.
She didn't want to deal with the logistics of getting from point A to point B, so she just...
Is that what she said?
That's how she acted. I don't know what she said.
I was gonna try and tell her, like, if she can handle this part, I'll literally start setting up like a 2 or 3 session quest for us to do next. Because I have some stuff we can actually do, I guess.
Ooh. I love it when people get involved in this game. It takes the workload off of it. This is your quest line, Chili. You can't just leave.
Honestly. Like, I don't want to be... Like...
Jeez, 39 days. That's at least
If you all want to... It's at least a week, yeah. Good job.
if you all really want to talk to Chili and see if she can just make it the Alps instead of the Kjolin Mountains, you know, that's...
Wait, did
that's on
Chili
you.
decide that the mountains were in fucking Norway?
She has the Outlander background, and she said, what's the most remote mountain range that I can use? It's, you know...
God fucking damn it, motherfucker, piece of shit. Ah!
Okay, I feel like you have something to say on the matter.
Why? Why?
This is what she
I
wanted
have
to do.
I have the Outlander background. I have to be as far fucking away from society and anywhere nearby the party as fucking possible. And then I'm gonna have a quest that's gonna make us go back to where I came from.
That is what she sounds like. I'll give you that much.
Like, come on, dude.
We can make this take
Come
5
on.
minutes in the session. It's not...
I have a background that puts me on an entirely different fucking plane, and I still made it possible for us to travel to said plane from basically anywhere. All you have to do is say, hey, there's a confluence here. Let's go through it, and then poof, we're in the Feywilds. But no, Chili is like, we have to go to fucking Norway from Italy to complete my fucking quest. Right? And not only that, we're gonna complete my quest, and then we're gonna leave because we can't fight a dragon yet, and then we're gonna have to go back and fight a dragon. Okay, it's out of my system now.
They're working through some shit there.
Yeah, that was intense. Sort of. Alright, so
39 days. That's all I have to say.
So y'all have options. You just need to come up with something here.
I just wanted to have a combat experience. That's it.
I just wanted to have a combat experience. Aw, the wee lad Synod. Well, you can do...
Whatever. Chili went to bed
I guess so.
without saying anything to anybody.
What a pleb.
Thank you, Chili. Thank you.
Thank you.
If you guys want, we could go, fucking... It would eventually lead up to it, but we could go try to participate in a civil war.
I'm down. As long as I get to chase my personal goal. That's all I care
What the fuck's
about.
your personal goal?
Well, I guess we can just say we're talking about this around the campfire.
Alright, bud.
So, my people are not exactly from this plane, from a legend wilds, and the Feywilds, of course, being since supposed on Mundus. And so, along, but at some point, the confluences between the Feywilds and the Plane of Mundus closed. And they only reopened, give or take, 200 years, something like that. Well, I know the exact number, but too lazy to calculate it, I guess.
Classic.
Ooh, what a time. What a time. Must have been 207 suddenly with the Plane of Mundus once again. And when that happened, my people, the Eladrin, crossbred between the Fae and the Elves, started disappearing. Among those, fortunately, were my parents, and that knowledge has weighed with me for a number of years, until I finally decided to seek out answers for why my people were disappearing such when they traveled into Mundus. So far, I've found fanatics and barbarians who capture sentient beings and beasts and drain them of their blood in the use for God knows. The leader that I found claimed that his master wanted to ascend to the ranks of gods. I don't know how far I can trust that. So, I'm searching for more clues as to the whereabouts of this strange, murderous, fanatical organization. And, well, as chance would have it, I have heard rumors recently of another cell of this organization in the Kilwan Mountains. And so I'm more than happy to travel with you to our destination.
Alright, very nice. Kato, what's your goal?
I'll think about that for a sec.
Knives. And what about you, Athens?
It's... yes. I have many goals, but I guess the largest one is to see my people returned.
I'll raise an eyebrow. Your people?
Yes. The Planeswalkers. You may have heard of them a few centuries ago, when you were very young. They are a mixed warrior race, once tasked with defending these lands, but things change.
And what happened to them? I don't seem to recall any record of them in my annals, but then again, it's only been 2 centuries since the Feywilds have collided with this land.
Well, you're looking at one of the last of them, if that's to give you any idea.
I'll raise an eyebrow. And what was the bane of these planeswalkers?
Well, you'll find that out in time. I have some loose ends we will be fixing, and you'll see.
Quite the mystery you are. Well,
I was stuck in a dungeon for 200 years, but nobody cares about that, huh?
Gavin! No, Gavin, come here. Alright. So,
there's not much drama or mystery to being stuck in a dungeon.
hey,
You know
don't
what?
you dare
Fuck
put
you,
him
you
down like that.
Knife-eared prick.
Yeah, you
It's
tell him.
miserable.
You know what, Gavin, here, let me show you how to stab someone.
My hair is temporarily. My hair and eyes are temporarily gonna turn red before fading back to their regular color, and just say, "Knife-eared prick, eh?"
Gavin, be careful around this one.
What?
He's one of them dangerous knife ears.
I knew it.
Like me.
Wait, what?
I mean... Okay, Gavin, I have a confession to make. I'm just gonna
Shit.
roll my hood and my cloak down, and he'll see.
Ow. For shit's sake, you people are all the same.
Oh, my heart.
I'm just a
Yeah,
plaything to
well,
you, aren't I?
you get
I'm just
to
something to
proceed.
wind up and set off, aren't I? I'm just a toy. I know what you people think of me.
We are not all the same, though.
Some people need to sacrifice themselves for the greater good.
Okay, okay, this is not your time to speak right here.
Why don't you start?
Yeah.
Well, as long as you finish.
Alright, deal. Go ahead.
It's getting like really sexual. Oh, okay, go ahead.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, no, that's totally a great way to... It's okay, it's the beginning of your journey, you know? You have plenty of time to figure something out.
Exactly. It means you can't kill Gavin until I die.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see about that, I guess.
I don't like that tone. I don't like that answer. That answer is not nice. I don't like it.
Aw, poor little baby. You need all sorts of niceness, huh?
If I was a baby,
You want me to
doing more
inject
than
some
talking.
liquid Canada into your veins or something?
I want you to inject some liquid something, alright.
Heroin?
Not quite the fluid I was thinking about, but whatever, man.
Wow, whatever, man.
It sounds like an easy death. Alright.
Yeah, Lord.
Well, Chili opens tomorrow, so she left without saying a word.
Ah, there it is.
I mean, I still would have said something, but whatever.
So Monday.
Monday indeed. I have the night off, and so I will be here at 10 o'clock.
Oh, what a coincidence. So will I.
Yeah, I have the day off too. I don't worry.
I won't be here next week.
Oh, that's not the right answer. That's not what we're going for.
Incorrect.
Okay,
Incorrect.
wrong. You lose.
Wait, let me
200
look
XP.
this up on the list. Yeah, that answer wasn't given. I'm gonna need you to try again.
Oh, darn.
I'll let you phone a friend.
Steve, you were given the option between A, B, and C, and then you chose D. So, like, you're just gonna have to choose again, or fail the test, I guess.
It's fine. They're gonna have to deal with a lot of logistics of traveling from point A to point B.
I mean, I can drive, but I might be really tired or really late.
You're not gonna miss out on anything except number crunching.
Okay.
So much logistic stuff to do.
Well, y'all can put Chili in charge of that since this is her story arc.
I do. What to her?
Honestly, right?
Okay.
Right? Shouldn't
Y'all
she
can-
be in charge?
You all
Shouldn't she
can.
be taking charge and shit?
She should definitely be here right now.
Mhm.
But you can all look into like flying mounts and see if there's like a taxi service of some kind. You can try and get teleported.
Ooh, Warcraft.
Or like World of Warcraft?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's magic in the world, and it's been around for thousands and thousands of years. It makes sense that somebody somewhere would come up with this idea.
We could walk through Confluence. And
You could walk through a confluence and maybe make a barter, maybe make a deal, come up with somebody. Be like, hey, make sure that we come out right here, where only 2 days have passed instead of 2 years.
Dude,
You've got options. Is all I'm saying. It's not the strict we have to walk that you think it is. So just keep that in mind.
true.
We'll pick this up with good old reliable Chili. And y'all can figure something out.
Reliable.
She's very consistent. I believe you have an
Upon
appreciation for that. You can rely on her to do things like this.
Story.
I have an
telling.
appreciation for good. True. What? I'm like, what is this YouTube video? Alright,
I'll play a game.
who
of
wants
League.
to play a game of League? You can't use the excuse I don't play
Playing
League.
quite a bit. I see you.
I don't play League with anybody I know. Those are the new rules. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. I'll play League. It's fine.
It's too late.
We can do like an ARAM if you want.
You're getting really, really pushy for somebody who doesn't ever play with me at any other time. I'm just saying.
I'll play League with you anytime you want to. I
Well,
invite
you're not
you,
being
but you
pushy.
don't.
Hold on, you're not being pushy. You're being normal.
I
so
was
I'm
under-
being pushy.
I was under the impression that you wanted me to play with you.
Oh, okay. No, you've got Zills. You're fine. I'm not. It's fine. I know when I've been replaced. Just be aware that that's a downgrade. I just want you to know.
Exactly.
Yes, I know. It's so ridiculous.
I am available any day that I'm not working to either suck cock
Whoa.
or play League.
Can you do both at the same time?
Huh. Whoa, little. Ooh.
Like, or Civ 6 or whatever you want to play. Like,
Girl.
I am a friend to those in need, and if you need me, then I am your friend. That is it.
Otherwise, we're not friends. Otherwise, we're frenemies. How's that?
What's your racist, Jason?
It seems like a complicated subject.
Friends without benefits.
What? I don't think you know what you're saying.
Oh, Sound, you're level 200.
Yeah, thanks.
Cool.